Hello, hello, and welcome back, everyone. Welcome. We are back in playing a bit of LOTRO today. Hello, Raider. How you going? Good to see you, Harold, as well. So close. Thank you, Bartender Baggins, as well. Thank you. Hope everyone's doing well. I am doing pretty good. I'm deaf in one ear at the moment because I've got like a blocked ear, which sucks. Which feels really weird having headphones on. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Today we have a bit of a different stream. We're going to be doing a little bit of LOTRO in between stuff. Probably just like a whole lot of random LOTRO things. But I also want to playtest a Twitch chat RPG that I've been working on. That once implemented will be like a once a day thing that everyone can do the command, and it will generate a little like sort of fight. Saves if you win the fight, and then you like straight up you level up and everything. There's different creatures, that sort of thing. I've been working on it for a bit. So yeah, playtesting that a bit today. So today the command !adventure is completely open. It's got a 10-second cooldown at the moment. There's no sort of quest point or anything needed to redeem it at the moment. So in the future, there's going to be like a once a day thing. Essentially, you'll get a quest point from like typing the chat, so you'll be able to redeem it once a day. But today is a playtest. There is no limit on it. There's only a 10-second cooldown. So like first in best dress sort of thing. It will save the levels and the gold that you've gotten over the day, and I'll have a look at that. But I'll just be like clearing it after today to start scratch. So we'll also be doing a bit of like debugging if there's any issues as well. Radar's just on the first one. He's exploring the Iron Peak Mountains. A level 22 Orc Warrior appears ahead. He's forced to retreat. Yeah, what a great start, man. Well, you're level 1, so you probably shouldn't be fighting Orc Warriors, dude. There's a lot of randomness in it at the start as well. The !adventure command as well is essentially going to be like the random adventure. In the future, I'm going to be implementing commands for you to be able to go like adventure 1, adventure 2, and it actually specifically goes to one of the 5 areas that the random one picks from. So the random one, you can get thrown some pretty hard dudes at you as well. That's the idea. And as you level up, you get to level 10, you can then sort of do adventure 1 command, get to level 20, you can do adventure 2 command, and so on. Anyway, a lot of stuff to look over there, and questions and that sort of thing, and I'll show some stuff as well. But yeah, I've just been programming intensely, getting all that set up and having fun. I wanted to make it like pretty deep in just like a long-term way. You know, there's like 50 enemies at the moment, 5 different areas. They go up different tiers. There's 50 levels as well. So yeah, you can use the command as many times as you want today. So I guess you could see if you could get to max level. That could be a an achievement for today. Or also how much gold you get, because you get gold from winning as well. But yeah, we also, so at the moment in chat, you probably see, I'm going to just remove this. There is a debug info sort of thing that shows a bit of info after the actual battle that Radar had there. I'm going to be removing that for now, but that's a way we can just look at, just check the values rolled. But essentially it rolls a d6 on both sides. Yeah. All right, take 2. Oh, the grassy plains. Okay, so you're in a tier 1 area, so that's good. That's the first area, the grassy plains. A level 18 ogre whelp, and that's unlucky. That is unlucky. I think that's probably like I think that's like a 8% chance. Take 2 did go so well as well, so it will be a bit like that, and we might do some balancing as well for early on things. But yeah, that's what today's all about. I should do some ones as well. Let me save that. All right, cool. Now, another thing we can type is !player? No. What is it? exclamation mark character. Oh, look, I've got crazy stats. So I'm going to reset my stats as well because I've been testing stuff. Oh, and it's got a cooldown as well. So the cooldown, if that command's 10 seconds, but don't, yeah, just, I just did that so it doesn't get spammed. There you go. So that's your starting point, which I'm going to set myself back to right now. Cool. So now if I do it, and lovely. Now I'm going to make that command actually 5 seconds cooldown on the character command. But yeah, so we've just got the 2 commands at the moment. Let's do another adventure. Let's see what happens with me. Exploring the grassy plains. I find a level, the 6 rogue. Well, that's a good fight. Oh, I didn't win though. Okay. Damn it. That's actually not that good. To think about it, I could win that if he rolled a 1 and I rolled a 6, essentially. So you roll a d6, they roll a d6, and your level is like your strength as well. So as you level up, you get +1 to every roll that you make. But we are going to get back into LOTRO as well. We are here in LOTRO. I'm just going to do some sort of random things today. Now, I want to clear my inventory. That's the main thing. And I was thinking of kind of going back and doing some other stuff. Like, I'm just going to kind of do some random stuff today. I'm not going to do a huge stream. I kind of just wanted to go live to test out the command and stuff. And, yeah, maybe do a bit of random... But, like, I could go back and do some book stuff. Like, continue off some book stuff. That'd be nice. Where's the music? Yeah, where is the music? It's very creepy over here. Very strange. Hey Poison, how you going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. If you want to go on an adventure today, type in chat !adventure. Now, anyone over in YouTube chat as well, bam, bam, bam. It should work for you as well on YouTube. I set this up to work on both. So yeah. Poison's going in. A level 18 ogre whelp appears before Poisonberry in the grassy plains. You move into attack. It's... Oh, Poison's forced to retreat from the ogre whelp. Damn. Damn. Unlucky. Heck. That's a hard fight. You wouldn't win that fight, actually. Yeah, I think I need to do some balancing for the first area, but the first, like, it's like a 50% chance, I think, if you get the first area to get an enemy that you should be able to roll to defeat. So yeah, it's a hard game, you know. I've made it. It's a yeah. All right, but yeah, whoever can get the highest level today. I will... what can I do for whoever gets the highest level? Well, see, in the future, for you guys to get excited about this, once it's all set up... Oh, Poison! Wait, whoa, Poison is exploring the grassy plains. A level 4 plains wolf appears ahead. You land a solid blow and slay the plains wolf. Nice! You got 1 level of 15 gold. Oh my god. 15 whole gold pieces, yeah. Damn. Well, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun testing. Damn, the spider. Forest spider got you. Oh. That was good. You got a good roll against the wolf. Now, so I went over a couple of thoughts with it. Like, initially, I was showing, like, the roll that you got, because I thought that's fun. Like, you want to see the roll. But it filled up chat a lot, and it made it pretty convoluted. So I've reverted to having more... There's like variants on the text and that sort of thing. And the calculations done more in the background and the levels displayed, but yeah. How's your LOTRO journey going? It's going good, Harold. I just got out of Moria. So like last stream, we ventured out of Moria. Finally, we kind of jumped ship from Moria a bit early, but I was just ready to get out. So yeah, we're up to the Miramir here, which is where we're going to continue off. But today, I'm actually not going to do any quests here. We'll come back to this later and continue the Tales of Beverage questing. But I want to go back and do some other things. So we might do some like, I don't know, I just feel like doing some random stuff today. I'm testing out this command and finishing off some stuff. Maybe go to captain quests even would be good to do. Yeah. Yeah, so we're out. Just sweet. And Poison, you asked how many you can do. So today, there is a cooldown on the command, like a 10-second cooldown for everyone. In the future, there will be like the same 10-second cooldown, but everyone will only be able to do it once a day. Unless I will also have other ways to get points to do the adventure thing as well. But yeah, so today it's like every 10 seconds you do as many times as you want. So it's testing day, you know? And all the results from today are going to be wiped. So as of like next stream, we will have a clean slate and it will be permanent for like, that's your permanent character progression, you know? Treat this is like an early access playtest where progress doesn't, you know, progress doesn't happen yet. But I have all of the data, like you can look at your character and all the info there and it collects it all and your level so you can see who wins. Yeah. Oh, you fought a planeswolf but it escaped, Poison. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like you get pretty unlucky right now. We gotta get Radar level. Come on. Now, I've got a lot of ideas for this in the future. Real simple little things, but it's gonna be just be based around that everyone has a quest point that you get once a day. So we'll have other ways maybe you're getting quest points, but I will add like a co-op adventure as well, where a couple people could type like co-op adventure, and if 3 people type it, all of you use your quest point and you all go on an adventure and you fight 3 different enemies, that sort of thing. So there'll be some fun like group sort of things as well in the future. And there is also a collection log, if you can believe it, for every enemy in every area. So there's 10 enemies in each area. They range in rarity from like, you know, 15% to 3%. And every time you defeat one of them, it remembers that, and once you defeat them all, you'll get like a badge of completion. And what I'm thinking of doing is, if you guys ever get one of those badges, I will like, you know, gift you a sub or something like that, because it's going to be pretty long-term achievement stuff, and it's kind of just like a bit of a fun, you know, it's random as well, right? But yeah, we'll do some things like that, like definitely, because just got to balance it to make sure you guys can actually get there, right? Yeah. I've been so weary, but I will make each stream for an adventure. Exactly. Yes. Do you feel weary, adventurer? Let adventure. I was thinking of maybe making it so like it racks up like 2 or 3 times, something like that. But I think once a day is good. It keeps the chat clean. Obviously, today, chat, by the way, guys, chat's going to be wild. Don't worry. This isn't going to be an all-day thing. You only be able to redeem it once a day per person, so to keep things nice. Yeah. Now, all right. Do we want to do some book stuff? Let's go back to Bree and do some crafting and clear our inventory to start. Once is really nice, yeah. So this is all based around, you know, the very simple concept of things you see in a lot of streams on Twitch, where you can like type a command and it will generate like a random number for you, like you have 80% love today or something like that, you know. And whoever has the highest, it's a nice way to create some engagement. without people having to like communicate as much, right? But I wanted to take that idea and make it a bit more related to like what we do, playing MMOs and RPGs, playing games, and also getting into development stuff. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my development skills and bam, go for it. Oh, the rogue archer. That's even. Ooh, oh my PC. Oh. Oh, Poison still got defeated by the wolf as well. It's brutal. True RPG. Yeah. This is going to be a good day for me to test, and so I wanted to open up as many commands at once because, yeah, I'll be able to see, like, I can balance the start a bit. I already did a bit of balancing. Originally, it was rolling a d20 for you and the enemy. I ended up changing it to a d6 to keep things so I can actually balance things easier because 1 to 6 is way easier to balance a difference in numbers. So yeah, really high level enemies are actually balanced, but the low ones aren't. Because I started from the top and worked my way down, if that makes sense. So I've just got to, yeah. I've got to like balance up the first couple. Once you get a couple of levels, you should be good. You'll be pretty good. You'll be able to kind of smash through things a lot more as well. So it's like it's like a hardcore MMO. You know, it's the early levels are pretty hard, but once you get, you know, set up, it's yeah. And there's some crazy guys you can fight. The final area is called the Eternal Abyss. And there's like, yeah, there's some bosses as well. The bosses are kind of just named things. But yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy with like items or anything like that. Oh, Raider, no. That's so close. I feel like I want. Do you guys want to see the numbers that are rolled as well, like in the background while you're doing this? Your goal is to gain a single level, yeah. Because it would add another line to the chat, which I don't mind. Like for today, obviously I wouldn't have it in the future. But if you guys want to see, because I'm curious, like how close it's gotten every time. And I can just turn that on and off for a bit. I might just turn it on for a bit. So it just adds like an extra line to the thing. What's the gold? So the gold, every enemy has like a range that it can roll between for the gold to give you. So there's also another random element within that. And then the harder enemies will give you more gold sort of thing. So it's a way of recording a kind of like a high score in a way with a bit of randomness. So at the moment it's kind of set up for that, but in the future I'm thinking of being able to implement like a shop thing and that sort of stuff as well. You know, like it'll become a currency that we'll use. Maybe we'll override bev bucks with it. Maybe you can trade bev bucks for gold and vice versa or something. Force strategy, oh my god. Does anyone else have issues with downloading updates? Oh, true. LOTRO EverQuest, every time the update is out, I can't download it for several hours, and at some point it goes through. Right. Oh, do you mean when the servers are actually down? Because when the servers are down, the update servers are also down, I think, as well, right? Like they're, they don't actually come back up until the servers are properly back up. So yeah, but yeah, trading and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. When servers are up and running, it right. I'm not sure. Oh my god, the goblin spearman. Well, we're seeing a good array of enemies. Actually, I'm realizing it's actually really good. We've seen like wool, like for this, because the grassy plains, we've seen a nice array of them. And we haven't seen some of the rare ones yet. All the super rare ones. Try to wait, I shouldn't overtake the oh, level 5 spy. Oh, Oh, okay. See, I can't even defeat him. Let me turn on... Okay, so I've just turned on the debug thing as well for you guys. I won't take over the cooldown. We have a girl from Scotland in the guild. She's in the same boat. Right, okay. Yeah, I haven't had any issues like with updates or anything. Yeah, haven't heard any though, Arabani. Sorry to hear that. Oh, oh my god, where did you go? Poison. Poisonberry encounters a level 30 Frost Wyvern in the Iron Peak Mountains. The Frost Wyvern... So, the Frost Wyvern had like 34 strength and you had 4. That's a close battle. Really close battle. I love that. Level 30 Wyvern, yep. So there's 50 levels. There's actually, and there is actually a level cap. I originally had no cap, but then I kind of realized it worked better with a cap for balancing of the fights. So yeah, once you get to 50, there's actually like some bosses that are kind of like super hard to fight at the very end. But yeah. And so you'll also be able to pick the different areas. So notice how it will say like fighting in the grassy meadows, the Fernwood Forest, Iron Peak Mountains. Those areas in the future, you'll be able to just type a command and use your quest point to just go to that area. So you can actually pick and choose the level of enemies you're fighting. You can stay in the low level area and just like grind up sort of thing. Or like, yeah, go higher to get more gold, that sort of thing, right? So there's a bit of a choice there. And as you get like I think the Iron Peak Mountains is like tier 3. So I think once you get to level 30 or level 20, you'll be able to use that command. That command's not active yet. That'll be soon, the next iteration. I got a dream, yeah. Alright. We might add some like super rare collectibles in the future as well. Things that can actually drop off, guys. Because I do want a drop off something, but I didn't want to overcomplicate with like items and this and that. So kept it really simple with like your levels, your power, the enemies levels, their power, and then just 2 rolls. Let's go in here. Now I do want to store all this stuff. Because last time I got a list, didn't I? And also, the next thing is the !first command. Which I think I'll just do as a command. Well, I think I can do channel points as well, actually. But yeah, I'll be able to set up a streak for that. Yes, that will be a thing soon. Fine, it's long overdue. I'll have to like, just like give Radar like a heat. Because like, we can probably, I'll have like a highest reached and a current for it as well. Oh, Orc Warrior. Damn. Level 1, rolled a 2. Oh my days. Where's our... I actually should do some live balancing maybe. Yeah, I definitely could. Let's have a look. You should go back and look at my record. Yeah, true. I don't have like a defeated... actually, wins and losses. We should have that, shouldn't we? That should be like remembered somewhere, yeah? That's probably a good thing. I mean, wins as levels, but it caps at a certain point. So, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. That'll be, and then that'll appear with the character thing as well. Your KD. So, maybe you could just be a bard. Can only guarantee I had an 11 streak. Yeah, well, look, you may not be good at rolling random numbers, Radar, but you're good at turning up for the first, that's for sure, which arguably is way better than random number rolling, right? So, what are the levels of some things? Yeah, it is quite hard at the start, isn't it? Because they all have a pretty high advantage, yes. Alright, we're doing some balancing, guys. We're live balancing right now. The wild boar just got nerfed. Planeswolf also just got nerfed. Spiderling got a nerf as well. Rogue Bandit got a little nerf. Rogue Archer, yeah, nerfed as well. Then I think that's good. Yeah. Yep. Oh, look at that! Poison's taking advantage of the nerf! You rolled, so you got a 4, the Planeswolf... Oh, wait, no. Oh, oh, no, you... Oh, yeah, no, the Planeswolf got a 5. Planeswolf rolled a 2 as well. There you go, though. Planeswolf's only got 3 health now. If you hit a wild boar, you've got a pretty good chance. Yeah. And you can now be level 1 and you could actually win against like a Spiderling and a Planeswolf. Yeah. Because before you couldn't really, or you could win against a Rogue Bandit as well. You can actually win against a couple, because what is it? It's like a 8 difference or something. You rolled a 5. Oh, you got a good roll as well, though. He got a good roll. Ooh. Ooh. At least we get to see the, Do you guys want... Should I make the cooldown a bit less? Do you reckon 10 seconds is alright? I guess it's good for... it's probably good that we just leave it on that to test on that, though, because we'll probably keep it on that. Maybe even make it higher in the future. I think 10's good. So far, it hasn't crashed or anything, which is great, because, like... I might show you guys some of the, like, the way it works in a bit. And it's essentially all built into one command within a bot. Inside, like a mix it up. Like a Twitch bot, custom Twitch bot. And when I open it, it like lags. It's like, ooh. Yeah, we pushed it to its constraints. If we want to make a Bev Venture 2, it's going to have to be on Unreal Engine. Sorry, I think I missed a couple of messages as well, guys. By the way, if you had to choose between an elf and a dwarf, what would you do, Arabeni? Do you... Okay. What... Am I playing the elf or the dwarf? Am I being, like, becoming them? Am I friends with them? Am I eating them? What's the... Wait, what's the... Because I don't know, I think I don't know, that's hard. I'd probably pick elf, but also... Like, if we're talking about, like, playing one in a game... I'd like to have a dwarf friend more, you know? Being them, playing them, okay. Probably an elf. Yeah, I'd say an elf, yeah. You know... It'd be great to be able to move around like an elf with such agility. I'd love that. Oh. Oh, Rogue Bandit. You can do it, Raider. You can do it. All you gotta do is get one more. Don't worry, this is post-nerf. This is all new. This... Oh my god. No one wants to play a dwarf. Yeah, I'm not really much a fan of dwarf characters in games, and in games mainly, but I really like dwarves. I don't know if I don't know though, that's hard. When I think about it, like, I mean, dwarves, I think about really being a dwarf, like, you know, being big bearded and a lover of ale. I mean, Maybe I have to change my decision. I don't know. Maybe elf. I think I would like to be an elf because, like, I'd love to just be able to move around like an elf. Like, the agility of an elf would be great. But I am a dwarf at heart, probably. I'll be a dwarf as long as I can be a dwarf wizard. Dwarf wizards are, that's all. Yeah, gotta love dwarf wizards. Let's in with the adventure, fighting a level 5 rogue bandit. Oh, attacks with the rogue bandit escapes. Damn, and you rolled a 1, Alette. No. First roll of the day, unlucky. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back later to conquer the bear venture. Yep. Maybe I'll have a look at some more balancing. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, cool. I reckon E is perfect now. Enjoy your dinner, Raider. Enjoy. I should actually do some LOTRO things, but I mean, today's not going to be much like. Today's probably not going to go up as a video on the YouTube for the LOTRO thing. So I was just going to kind of like chill out and do some random things. We're not going to make any crazy progress.
What do you need?
A goblin brute. No. I love it. It's great how, because you got really lucky at the start and you got a level up, but then it's actually been still quite hard to get another one, which is pretty awesome. So the one thing that I haven't taken into account is you get levels from every enemy you defeat. So as you get higher level, it'll become easier to get levels, which I am going to probably balance that differently by making it so that you only get a level if they're within a certain level range of yourself. Yeah. If you're still on when the baby goes to sleep, could we do the instances? Yeah. Or is that too much to... no, definitely. I'd love to. That's exactly what I want to do today anyway. What instances were you talking about? Was it the captain ones I was doing the other day? Did you... I think you said you'd help me with them, right? Oh, the Fornost ones. Yes. Oh, because, yeah, you can't do them solo. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do that. Cool. And that will tick those off my list of some things. You have to do them one by one. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let me know when you want to do that and we can do that. See if I can sneak an adventure in. Oh, yeah. Defeated a plains wolf, guys. Like, hell yeah. Suck it. Streamer privilege. Oh my god. Ooh. The spiderling. Ooh. You rolled a 5 and they rolled a 5. Damn. Pretty close. Rude. Yeah, rude little spiderling. Oh, level 15 spider. Oh my god. What's the waiting's like at the moment? Yeah, I might change the weightings a bit as well. that's a bit better. Alright. So, let's sell some stuff. We don't need them anymore. Let's open up that. Actually lock those. I might just get rid of the debug things now. Dun, dun, dun. Save that. Cool. Whoa. There's a lot of might on it. 37 might. What? It's huge. Oh. Oh my god, a level 1. So the wild boars have nerfed to level 1 now. You got away! Oh my god, and I just hit the rolls for that. That is so funny. What were you, level 2? So yeah, I guess it's still, you got like a 1 level advantage over. That's so funny though. The wild boar escapes. I love it. And so we've got a couple of different variations for the wins and the losses as well. So I'm curious to see how some of them lined up. Level 4 Rogue Bandit. Oh. Has anyone won? Poison's defeated one. I defeated one. Thought these nerfs would make it better, but you guys are just not rolling well. Maybe we could make everyone level 5. And that will mean we can at least engage with some of the rest of it, right? Oh, engage militia. Sorry, if you type it again now, there's just a cooldown on it. It's not rigged, no. No, no. Ooh, a level 11's forest spider. The militia's here. The militia needs to level up. Maybe we'll give everyone a level. I might. What will I do to do that? What will I do to do that? What will I do to do that? We'll just actually, I'll just make a bunch of these ones. Yeah, what we're gonna do is the first couple. Like, oh, oops. So the spiderling, the boar, and the plainswolf are all gonna be only 1. And even the rogue bandit. They're all gonna just be level 1 at the moment. So it should be equal, it should be just up to the roll. Just up to the roll. Which, let's start with, that's probably a good place to start. It's probably good actually to have the first couple like that, and then it just continues on. We'll see, I guess. Alright. I love that I can just edit. I can just like edit it on the fly, it's so good. Alright. And no, oh wait, no, I still saw another. Welcome to the chat as well, Engage Militia. Hope you're doing well. For anyone that's joining in at the moment and maybe a bit confused what we're doing today, and it's a bit different, we are mainly playtesting this Twitch chat RPG I've been working on, which is, yeah, I've explained a bit about. But as well as doing that, we're just kind of chilling out in LOTRO and doing some stuff that we've been needing to do, like maybe a bit of crafting, a bit of like random quests and stuff. But I'm not going to be putting any video up on the YouTube for this stream for the LOTRO. We may put up a YouTube for other things if I go over maybe the command or something like that. But yeah, we're just chilling out today, not doing anything crazy. And yeah, testing that, thinking of ideas as well. If anyone's got any cool like ideas or things they you know, today's the day. All right. Now, I could do a bit of that crafting, but I don't actually have much ancient. Oh, that's refining. Ah, oh, I'm not even up to ancient. Oh, I'm talking about. I'm way ahead of crafting. If you were a wizard, what would be your animal companion? Oh, that's a good question. Man, it depends, because I feel like the animal also definitely has some magical powers as well, right? Or is the animal just animal? Probably like some sort of bird, like a hawk or something. Whatever you want. I reckon some hawk with some sort of magical ability would be pretty cool. Like being able to see out of its eyes or something like that. Thinking very like old school fantasy magic, you know, nothing like too crazy, but like yeah, I guess it depends what sort of wizard I'd be as well, you know. If I was like a battle wizard, maybe I'd have like some steed, like a massive like tiger steed or something, or a I don't know. Might go back to the oldest volume book we have and just do some of that. Where's my light as well? Let's get that on. I love kites. They're like in between eagles and hawks. Yeah, we have quite a few here. Yeah, like that's what I was kind of thinking, because I don't think I like an actual hawk. But like honestly, some smaller bird that was like magical would be perfect, you know? Because it doesn't have to be big. Rogue Archer, no! Oh my God. There's been a big nerf radar as well. So the first 3 enemies all are just level 1. So I was just gonna give everyone levels, but that would be too complicated. So I've made, which I think actually might be just a good balance anyway, to have the first couple. So it's all up to the roll, those first couple. So I think, yeah, probably should have just been like that from the get-go, right? The bane of game testing is people testing your game and things not working, right? Things not doing what you want them to do. It's like, God damn. But that's why we do playtests. That's why they exist, right? Because you don't want that to be the player experience. Alright. So... yeah, Candace Cam. I'm gonna go down here. Poison defeated a wolf, a plains wolf. Ha! Nice. Oh, Radar defeated a plains wolf. Yes! Finally. Awesome. Awesome. The rolls were in your favor. Hell yeah. No, I think that's balanced right. Like the first load of them should be that. Either that or actually have everyone starting level like level 5. But yeah. Hey, level 2! Permanent level 2. My life is complete. Are you level 2 in LOTRO? Or are you higher level in Bev Venture? 2 rounds of nerfs. Yeah. We'll call it the radar nerfs. Look, you're a good game tester. Look, you've made the game better. You just got to be the guinea pig in the process, you know. That's the joy of the game tester, right? Life is complete.
How can I be of service?
Don't have to talk about LOTRO level. Yeah. It's alright, you can redeem your... it's fine, like... You get levels in Bev Venture, that's all that matters now. You don't have to get levels in LOTRO anymore. You ran so the others could walk, yes. Exactly. Alright. I could say I'm so good at finding bugs, it's like they're pings on my radar. Ooh. They should call you Bug Radar. The many bug radar. Go on over here. It's so funny because the map being square has made me realize, because it's stretched normally, but it's stretched from a square, which is wild. But it's weird looking at it now because it looks like stretched sometimes when I look at it because I got so used to it. And hold a cat name unlock. Bug Radar 01, yes. Did anyone see Iron Lung? No, I didn't. Oh. Check out some stuff while I'm running. I don't remember. Oh, is that the it's the Markiplier movie, right? What did you think? As a horror movie enjoyer, I feel like if it's a good horror movie, I'd watch it. Doesn't really matter to me that Markiplier directed it. Oh. Going to the movies makes me feel sad. No one I know is into horror. True. Yeah, no, I'm like that as well. I'll just be waiting until it comes out to watch. I also, like, I don't know if I'd want to watch horror at a theater. It's so fun watching someone's passion project, like no Hollywood bullshit. It was just an awesome story and done with so much effort. Oh, that's nice to hear. Well, there you go. That's good. Bit something refreshing, you know, not like super Hollywoody. Probably check it out. So I need to get rid of some things from here. Some old stuff I don't need. There's like just like some random things that I can like get easily again. Some cupboard. Stone of Eric, oh my god. From what you've heard, is I can't afford it. Eldritch Horror? Oh, true. Oh, that's cool. It is cool. Okay, they're all stacked. Sweet. I need someone to go with though. True. You could just bring your phone. Take the Bev stream. Yeah, just bring your phone. Bring Discord up there, and just let us all know when you get there, and be like, "I'm here, guys." And we could all we could all support you. Like, whoa, spooky. Just hop into one of the voice chats, yeah. Yeah. We would kill orcs around here. Alright. Oh yes, these orcs. You want some of my popcorn? Oh, I could do some popcorn. Let's get some adventure going. Damn it. Someone's got to take Poison's mantle. Need to have like a cool if we could have like a badge, like heist. A level 5 rogue archer. Ooh, withstands the attack. A level 9 goblin spearman. Oh. Poison is exploring the eternal abyss. Uh-oh. A level 42 Dread Reaver appears. Ooh, yeah. Jeez, Poison, you're going for it. You are the highest level. I mean, it makes sense. You're like, come on, guys. Like, I want to go to the eternal abyss. You just went to the end game area, which actually, funnily enough, Poison, is really rare to get that. I think it's a 1% chance to get that area at the moment with the randomizer. So we just got our first 1%. Another goblin spearman. No way. Repairs attack. No. I feel like I want to, alright, let's see if we can do something real quick, guys. I'm gonna give you guys some, I'm gonna make you guys level 5. I'm gonna make all of you guys level 5. Just to give you a bit of, a boost so we can explore some things. No? You don't want it? You don't want it? I will earn level. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Thank you for saying that, Radar. Because like I like. It's just my like game developer perspective, being like, it's not working as I want you to see the cool things, but the truth is, it's like a lot of those things should just be revealed in time anyway. Oh, I think I may have just broken something. Oh no, it's Az. Welcome to the chat, Az, as well. He might have done that, Az, just because it was the first time you typed in chat. That may have been why. So, if you want to just try, type adventure again, and it should... Yeah, I think actually I know why. It's just because the first time you chat, it creates essentially a save file for like your character. Though it has a 10-second cooldown as well as. It's working for me. Yeah, okay, cool. Which, good to know. I'm actually just going to screenshot that. How cool is it that it shows me the script error, like, in chat? Okay, that's what I'm using to debug all this. Do it, adventure! It's only got a 10-second cooldown, and it's a global 10-second cooldown at the moment. As today, the command is... Oh, nice! First one, first kill. Nice, man. Let's go! You slayed a wild boar. Farming those level 1 boars. Yeah, man. That's it. You got the strat. Gonna go walk my dog for a bit, so I'm moving to my phone. All good, Radar. You got it first try. Yeah. That was good. Ooh, a level 11 forest spider. Oh my god. Anonymous gifter? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Look at that, guys. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Everyone getting gifted Poison with the sub. Arabani with the sub. Grayscale with the sub. Duran with the sub. Harold with the sub. Thank you so much. Whoever gifted those, I really appreciate that. So lovely, yeah. Yeah, Anonymous, thank you. It's one, I guess, I wish I could knew who to thank, but you know, thank you very much. Sad ad noises. No, Raz! Oh, no. Well, look, the Bev adventure thing eventually, if you get enough kills on it and like kill certain dudes and complete your collection, I'll gift subs for it. So I reckon you could do that, Az. 10 watch streakers, well Radar, nice. 10 watch streak. I love that the watch streaks are in. It's so good. Yeah, everyone that's now got a sub, you can now use the Bev dances as well. Welcome to the animated emote club. Did I miss anything as well? I'm just checking I didn't miss anything. My chat's just so small. I need to make my chat bigger. Oh, you started a hype train as well. I only just noticed that. Don't worry about the hype train though, guys. Don't get scanned by the hype train. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And welcome back from the ads, everyone, as well. can use the ones I drew. True. Oh man. As I feel like I need to make that an emote with like, because I we need a crab one for you, man. We need we need to get as a crab emote. That's way better. Where am I running around? I'm trying to find these guys. I'm just lost. And the other way, yeah. I was just thinking how, like... Because I'd like it if you could just type that in, but with the emotes, you have to type in, like, bevy and then the thing as well. Anonymous gifter, thank you for the 5 other gift subs. My god, what is going on? Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Pixel with the sub, Ozone with the sub, Diogola with the sub, Two Haze with the sub, Laughy Puss with the sub. Congrats, guys. Welcome in. Anonymous Sugar Daddy. Yeah, I mean, that's a good name. We'll go with that, right? Thank you very much, Anonymous Sugar Daddy. Hell yeah. Ozone, hello. There you go. Welcome in, Ozone. You've got your badge. You've got your beverage badge. You can share the beverage emotes all across Twitch. My god, guys. Alright. Let's kill some orcs. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That's amazing. And for anyone that is in the chat as well, today we're testing the !adventure command. If you want to try it out and go on an adventure. Today the command is open every 10 seconds. There's a 10-second cooldown for it. In the future, because today's like a playtest day, all the progress is going to be deleted at the end of the day. But next stream, we're going to have a fresh slate to begin with. But yeah, there's and you'll only be able to redeem it once a day per person in the future. So yeah, that's why today's kind of just open so that we can try it as many times. You know, we can fix some stuff and this and that. But yeah, not my level 1 boar. Yeah, well, we've already done some balancing already. We already did some hot fix balancing. I love that. Alright. Hey Ludo, welcome into the chat. I just noticed as well, you've got the green badge, Ludo. Oh, I gotta make more of the badges for the more months. I keep forgetting time progresses. Poisonberry encounters level 5 rogue archer in the grassy plains. Attacks the rogue archer but escapes. No! Okay, guys, walking the dog. Should I go left or right? Left. Always. Are you in a... Wait. If you're in a maze, left. If you're not, right. Or, wait, is the other way around? Oh, no. Do what? Down? Do a poll. Oh, do a poll. Do you want a poll, Raider? Is it too late to do a poll? I feel like Raider hasn't got that much time to wait at his crossroads for a poll. It's not too late. All right, we've got a poll. Which way, left or right? There you go. It's up for 1 minute. It's a very short poll. 1 minute poll there, guys. Left. Ooh, we've already got 1 vote on left, Raider. Ooh. See, I'm gonna vote right. I'm gonna vote for right. Oh my god, the votes are... We've got 50%. 2 votes for left, 2 votes for right. Uh-oh. Guys, we have to decide on one. Radar's got to pick one way. We can't go both ways. We can't go both ways. We need one more vote, guys. Come on, someone. Am I allowed to vote? Radar, you can vote all you want. Yeah, if it means evening out the vote, I think that's definitely allowed. You go left and the dog goes right. Meet back at the end. Alright, well, that's 3 votes for left. It looks like you're going left, Radar. Looks like you're going left. God. I hope we don't, I mean, even just send Radar to his doom. Oh, man. I hope that was the right choice. Or maybe we just saved him. Maybe it was a crossroads. Right there, that was a lefting. Lefting. That was a crossroads in time. Leftaroo! Oh, man.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
Let us know if you come across any goblins or anything and you need to decide what to do. Yeah. Wow. So we have I just realized as well, guys, I might go actually change this because we have just reached our milestone, our sub milestone. So we have a couple of, I'm actually going to switch back here at the moment. We have a couple of, let me update this, milestones for our sub goals at the moment. And 25 subs was the community games night. So yeah, we'll do that soon. We'll organize that. We'll do a full stream day of just doing like community games, things you guys can join in with, that sort of thing. Figure out a couple different games. And we're actually very near on our way to the 8-hour Lord of the Rings online stream, which is at 40 subs, which is pretty crazy. That's going to be pretty wild. We also have a knitting stream and an IRL cooking stream and some more things for the future. This was our Christmas goals, but we've kept them for the year and we're going to keep them until we get to them. I'm just going to quickly update this as well. But yeah, and Ozone, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Holy shit, guys, that was my left turn episode. I'll never meet the doctor now. But well, maybe you will. Maybe maybe it's the other way. I don't know. Actually, true, it's left. Damn it. Yeah, in the alternate timeline, Radar went right. He would have become a billionaire. I know, right? No, wait, stop. No, we sent him down the billionaire path. We sent him down the right path, guys. That's what we're all about. All right, we are at... Should be 31, I think. Yeah. Oh, that tick can go off the screen, that's fine. Alright, save that. Oh, alright, that's updated. That is updated. Finish the hype. We have finished. Yes, the hype has finished, guys, as well, which I guess, I'm not sure how hype works. I guess the gifted probably got some stuff for that. But yes, our hype train is finished. Got to keep him humble. He was rolling so good earlier. Yeah, a humble man goes on a journey to his left. Who is this man? Oh man. He is aboard. This man is aboard. Stream elements. Where are ya? Let's quickly update this. There's a bird sound in game and looked up. I love it. Just chatting. Alright, let's just change this quickly. Normally I wouldn't do this on the fly, but today's just a chill day. Thank you so much for all the, you know, follows and the subs and all this today. It's very, very well appreciated. I mean, we're not doing anything crazy today. It's just being the sort of chill out, show off the command stream. So, yeah, I really appreciate it. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled leveling and also playing other games and our Discord movie night and our community games night very soon. We have a lot. We'll set that to 40 now. Alright. Why does it say 30 on there? It doesn't say 30 on here for me. That's weird. Well, that's fine. Should be updated there as well. Yes, it is. Cool. Alright. We're back in. Listen to a song entirely made of bird noises. It always gets me. Oh man, that would. Alright, we're back in. Let's run around and do a bit more. And while we're going on an adventure in LOTRO, we're going to go on an adventure in Twitch chat. Ooh, beverage encounters a level 24 walk pack leader in the Fernwood Forest. What am I doing there? I'm not that... I shouldn't be there. Walk pack leader withstands the attack and drives beverage back. Damn it. Yeah, no chance. No chance against a walk. Alright. Oh, engaged militias coming in. The militia's here! With a goblin spearman in his path in the grassy plains. Oh, the goblin spearman attacks. The goblin spearman escapes his attack. Damn it. It's hard. It's a hard game, that's for sure. I think it's good that it's... Like, we have done lots of balancing, but... And I think what I'll actually do is I'll make it so once you get to level 10, it will then add the next area to the table to roll on the random one. I think that's what I'll do. So yeah, for the first like 10 levels, you won't actually even roll in the second table. Thank you, Harold, for the hydrate check. I really appreciate it. I need to make that overlay have like a little water bottle or something. Collect walk waters. Where's the messages? Alright. What's a clip from something about water? There's a couple of good ones. You've possibly heard this one before, but maybe not. A man travels 100 meters south, then turns 90 degrees and walks 100 meters east, and finally turns another 90 degrees and walks 100 meters north, returning to his starting position. How is this possible? Oh, I feel like I have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the answer, but it's like, is he at, he's like at the North Pole or something like that, isn't it? It's yeah. Yeah, one of the poles. Yeah, okay, that is it. Yeah, because either would work, wouldn't it? I'm glad that I know the answer to that and I don't have to do that calculation in my head. It's fairly simple. Yeah, it's a good one though. Guess you got rained on. Damn it. That was the left path for you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sure there wasn't rain on the right path. Yeah. He was in a box or a treadmill. Well, I like that. A treadmill. True. I mean...
What can I do?
It would be the North Pole since he travelled south first. Yeah, okay. Good. There you go.
Greetings.
Hell yeah. Right path would have more rain. It's a longer path. Wow. We did it. We picked the right path then, guys. That's it. What did we get? Did we get any items? Was there any loot or anything, Radar? Thanks, everyone. You know, everyone voted for Radar's success. That's great. Well, I'm glad we voted on the right path. Look, that was a 50-50 and we nailed it. I love banging into the box for 100 meters 3 times. You're bestowed with the gift of my presence. Yep. The gift of my presence. Alright. Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Anonymous sugar daddy, true. Yeah, anonymous sugar daddy. I'd feel bad if they were from 2 different people though. We've got anonymous sugar daddy 1 and anonymous sugar daddy 2. It's not me. 2 dads, yeah. I'm meant to be the dad, but I mean everyone has, you know, everyone gets a dad, right? It's just ours gets to be a sugar dad. Right? Alright. How else do we get up here? Where? Ah, yeah, this way. Ooh. Yeah, I won't do a super long stream as well tonight, guys. Like, I'm pretty wrecked, but yes, tired. I prefer the taste of Dad Zero. True. True. I'm a Pepsi Max man myself. Yeah. Pepsi Max dad. Well, wait, Max Pepsi dad? Max Pepsi dad, yeah. Lunch now, Harold, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy. See you in a bit, yeah. Dad maxing, yep. Yeah, I always get jealous when you go for lunch at this time, Harold. It's like, damn, it's like right in the middle of stream, and I'm like, gets me hungry. And then normally it's those thoughts of hunger that after stream drive me to gluttony. Bring the orc letter to Candath. yeah. I just defeated a spider. What level does that mean I'm on? Level 3. Ooh, 6 gold. Oh, poisons. Poison, you have 17 gold? Damn it! Ah. You've gotten some luckier kills. See, that's the thing as well. So the gold is kind of like a different identifier, because if you get really lucky and kill like a higher level enemy that you normally couldn't, you get quite a lot. There's quite a big difference in the gold that you get. So it's a teller of like also how lucky you've been. The ultimate luck number. Oh, another one! +1, you defeated a rogue bandit. Right, it's level 2 with 3 gold. A goblin spearman. Oh, Azrathor. Against the goblin. No, defeated against the goblin spearman. Ooh. Yeah, well, thanks for joining me today as well, guys. Oh my god, am I... Thanks for joining me today, guys. Test my... my Twitch chat RPG as well. I appreciate it. I think this game needs QTEs. What are QTEs? Quest... Treasure, equipment, quick time events. Oh, quick time. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Ludo with the 10 watch streak and Ludo with the put on the helmet. I will do, my good sir. Yes. Maybe I shouldn't play D&D. If this is anything you go off, I might not be very good at it. No, well, no. D&D is very different from that. You'll... Sometimes low rolls make the best situations in D&D, you know? This game's brutal. This is like it's a brutal Dark Souls experience, right? It's the Dark Souls of Twitch chat games. Ooh, Alette. Oh, wild boar, no, it got you. Oh. All adventures should get bonus defensive rolls while Bev is wearing the helmet. Ooh. Ooh. You know what, actually, whether or not I do exactly that, the idea to be able to redeem channel points for a buff to everyone's strength that's a great idea. I love that. And maybe we could attach it to the helmet, or we could maybe have it its own thing as well. No, that's great. That's an awesome idea. So you can like, so to give you a guy's idea as well, all 5 areas essentially like originally had something called dread in it as well, where like the 5th area, the tier 5 area, it had like a dread bonus, and the enemies add that to their like strength. So it's kind of like being able to like fight against that in a way. And there's final bosses that you essentially have to get a perfect roll to defeat when you get to level 50. Like as proper, like, you know, end game reach stuff. But, you know, but yeah, it could be like group effort sort of thing. Motivate, check in the chat. Yeah, we could do some cool things like where maybe a couple people have to type a command. I could have a thing for that, maybe where like if like maybe 5 people in a row type it, or like 3 people in a row type like exclamation mark motivate, and it goes in a row. It like does a buff for a bit, something like that. Yeah. Perfect roll to defeat. Guess I'll never beat them. That's like it's like a raid boss. You know, that's the idea. I don't know, like, would you guys want to see some of the, all the different, like, enemies, or some of them? Have a brief look at them? I kind of thought, like, it's kind of fun, like, the the mystery, right? But yeah. If someone raids us, a raid boss spawns in the chat. Whoa. And we have everyone's levels fight against them. I love it. I love it. That's going to be like a future thing, definitely. Let's get some behind the scenes. Sure. All right, let's do that. So I'm not sure what I really want to show here yet. Let me just... That's going to show that. Yeah, alright. Give me a second. I'll just need to put together a couple of images. And I'll wear the helmet the whole time in honor of the fact that I'm not doing much. All the raiders have the battle it. Yeah, true. But they'd all be like level 1. That'd be so fun. Oh man. Oh, weirdly, a wild mechanic though is like if there's someone in the raid that's been in the chat before, then the party gets like a buff in a way, which is kind of cool. God, I love that. Now, yeah, any feedback or anything like that you guys have as well, like say, man, if you hate it, if you think it sucks, tell me, you know? That's what I'm doing it for, you know? It's just kind of like curious to see if it's... I didn't want to make it like too much as well, make it a big deal, like, because it's a bit... It'd be wild to have like, you know, like drops and equipment systems and you like, you know, you can choose to fight this or what. I just wanted it to be like one thing, one command, generate something unique, and deep enough that it just like can keep going, and then we can add expansions to it in the future. Like it's set up so that, you know, we can add like another thing. Currently my feedback is, why am I rolling so bad? Let's get... Bartender Baggins. Maybe it is Bartender Baggins. I've just put on the debug again, so now when you guys do it, you'll see what you've rolled as well there, so we can have a look at that. Just so we can see how bad Radar's actually rolling. And... a level 15. Oh my god. And of course he fights against the hardest dude. Perfect example, yeah. Oh man. That's so funny. Alright, let me... how do I hide that? Oh no, that's alright. Oh, a level 12 direwolf in the Fern Forest. Nice. I'll be the comedic relief. Look, you... Alright, what did you actually roll there? Oh, you rolled a 2. Okay. I mean, yeah. Look, at least it's not D20 as well. And that's why I moved away from a D20, because the rolls can be so wild, which in D&D, that happens a lot in D&D. I actually prefer D&D where they use D6s a lot of the time. Modules that like base around that. It's easier to balance things as well, and simpler with, you know, yeah. 1 is the bottom, 6 is the top, and you have 4 numbers in between. Alright. So let's have a look at this guy. So I'm just going to quickly kind of show... Selection variation. Yeah, and I guess it depends. So to clarify as well, like in D&D, rolling a d20 is for your attack hitting. It is different. But for damage, like in a lot of, you'll see in like D&D, you're normally not rolling a d20, you're rolling like a d6 most of the time, or like a d4, like for like a range of damage, right? So yeah, it's kind of like that, because the level is your damage in this, so the number rolling on it should be just, you know, an increase. And because the enemy's rolling it, it's like if it was d20, then you could roll a 1 and they can roll a 20, and there's that huge difference between you. Whereas with the d6, you could roll 1 and d6 and there's only a 4 difference. Yeah. Don't believe me? Let me explain. Yeah. Let me explain. So to kind of show you guys a little bit, where is this? You guys should be able to see this now. It's going to be kind of bad quality. You're not going to be able to see fully. But here, don't worry about the numbers at all. This was just me doing percent stuff. This is actually, well, percent-wise, this is similar to how the weighting works at the moment. So, all the different enemies we've been seeing in these areas, so the Wild Boar, Plainswolf, Spiderling, Rogue Bandit, Rogue Archer, Goblin Spearman, Forest Spider, Goblin Brute, Ogre Whelp, and Stonehide Troll. Now, the first like 6 of these are like tier 1 enemies, which means their health is between 1 to 10. Tier 2 enemies between 10 to 20, tier 3 between 23, so on. That's really how it works. We've done a little bit of nerfing with these already, like we made these 1, like the Wild Boar, the Plainswolf, and the Spiderling. So, because you start at level 1, that's the only thing, because it takes a bit for things to start up. So I could either make it so everyone starts level 5 at the beginning maybe, or I'll just actually balance these down a bit. So yeah, and then the weightings, you know, obviously testing today, I've kind of realized I think I will put the chances of these lower ones even lower, because we got Ogre Whelp quite a lot. Like we actually quite, yeah, like we got that a lot more than I thought. So I think that should actually be more like 4%. The Trolls should probably be 2%. We never got the Stonehide Troll, I don't think. We haven't yet. And yeah, so it might bump up the chances of these other things, but this is kind of it, they all are weighted like this. So it rolls a number between 1 and 100, and then all of these percentages add up to 100 to make things really simple. I kind of had to keep things really simple because oh wait, watch him. What? What, Death? What the hell, man? Watch me, bro literally encounters the Stonehide Troll in the grassy plains. You just rolled. You just rolled the 4%. You just rolled between, like, you rolled a D100 and you rolled like a 98 or something. Woo! Plus you freaking called that. I'm Timothy. Infinite aura. Yeah, okay. Holy crap. All right, we've got to be careful about as. See, I knew I had to design this game hard because some of you guys are too good at games. That's incredible. So Az just did the command and got this enemy. The tier 3, 4% chance to drop after saying he was going to get it, which is, I don't even, there's no way to explain that. Today's a day of fate. I think we picked the right path for Radar, guys, I'm going to say. I think today, I nearly didn't stream today, actually. We made a lot of right choices today. I decided to stream. We made Radar go down the left path. yeah, like it's all come together so that Az could fight the Stonehide Troll and get destroyed by him. But yeah, so this is the tier 1 area, the grassy plains. At the moment, the random command, it was an 80% chance for this area to come in, so that's why you guys haven't seen the other areas as much. The next area we have is the Fernwood Forest. So they all follow a similar structure, 10 dudes, they all have the same weighting at the moment. Now you've got just the level of the enemy here now. These are real placeholder numbers as well. But yeah, Forest Goblin, Direwolf, Venom Spider, Ogre, Goblin Captain, Corrupted Ant, Spider Queen, Warpack Leader, and tier 4, you'll notice that in the tier 2 area, the final guy here that's really rare is a tier 4 guy, and it kind of goes up like that. You'll notice there's more tier 2 enemies, there's one tier 1, so things balance out based like more around the tier of the enemy and the areas you're fighting them. And then we've got Iron Peak Mountains. Things get pretty cool here. This is where things like, and progression wise, this is where you got to be like level 20 to 30 now. You've won like 20 battles. This is where things like you need to be that level to start getting into these areas. It has actual progression, if you can believe it. I mean, I spent a lot of time thinking about it all. Yeah, got things like that: Snow Leopard, Stone Goblin, Orc Warrior, Warg Rider, Ogre Brute, Mountain Troll, Frost Wyvern, which Poison fought earlier, the Frost Wyvern, right? Low chance as well, even in the Iron Peak Mountains to get a Frost Wyvern, pretty low chance. It's the awesome thing with low chances in a system with lots of possibility is chances like, 8% chance seems like a low chance, but we got that, right? Yeah, Armored Troll. And what's really cool is things start to get a bit crazy here. Tier 5, our highest tier enemy, Balrog, Demon of Power, is the boss of Iron Peak Mountain. So we have the Balrog reference there. I kind of designed things very like broad fantasy, so it's not like Lord of the Rings exactly, but with a lot of taken from Lord of the Rings and other things, keep it, make it kind of our own thing. And with some reference as well, right? And then things get into interesting areas. You guys haven't seen this area yet. The Blighted Wastes, tier 4. So the Blighted Wastes is like a marshland. We've got rotting corpses, skeleton warrior, orc warlock, swamp troll, dread knight, bone crusher giant, fell beast, Morvok the Defiler, Zorath harbinger of rot, and Vorkath the world breaker. Just some bosses. Now, the final area is kind of like a boss area. Level 40 to 50, it's end game. We have the Eternal Abyss. The Twisted One is the first enemy of the Eternal Abyss, obviously, right? Level 40, Dread Reaver. That we saw the Dread Reaver actually, didn't we? The Corrupted Paladin, Blood Necromancer, Dread Titan, Goldsdoer, the Summoner, Zala the Executioner, the Heart of Corruption, Zor God of Oblivion, Kor God of Oblivion, and finally the Abyss itself. So yeah, the final area is like you've got just a heap of bosses as the final thing. They're level 50, so level cap is level 50. Sorry, these guys are actually gonna be like level 55. So you're gonna have to be rolling like a 6 to be able to defeat them. 6 or a 5, I think, on most rolls. But yeah, Jeff, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Welcome in, Jeff. Thank you so much, my dude. You didn't have to do that, man. I really appreciate that. How you doing, Jeff? It's good to see you. Maybe pair me up with Az for D&D. He'd even out lack of good rolls. Yeah. Yeah. When you go to play Baldur's Gate, Bev. Yeah, look, I'd probably like to go back to a Divinity playthrough at some point. Baldur's Gate, like, I played recently when it came out and stuff, and I've played a couple of times, and it's like, it's a bit too big of a game for me. Like, I don't know. I've played the start too many times, I've tried too many times to get through, and it's like, now I'm at this point where I really need to actually just skip to the point I was up to and, like, keep playing, because it's like, I've just kind of played the start too many times. But I was kind of thinking of going back, playing Divinities again, and then maybe coming back to Baldur's Gate in the future. Yeah. The channel points for a buff could be something to do with the Spirit of Huge Jackman. I love that. I love that. Now, I will show a little bit as well, guys. So I've been using Mix It Up for this, to do all this. And it was actually, I can't remember who it was in Jeff's community that suggested Mix It Up. It might have even been you, Jeff, talking about it. Hugh Jackman blesses your next adventure. Yeah. But I ended up like fiddling around with it, and it kind of let me do what I needed it to do. Now, I'm just going to have a quick look. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be showing anything weird here. You've been blessed by a lost soul. Yeah. I hope you're well. I should actually take the helmet off as well. Thank you for the helmet wear. I just forgot I had it on. Mix It Up, Mix It Up because they dropped all their staff and it's been run on life support by one dev. Oh, really? Right. Yeah, I'm not super attached to it. It just let me do what I needed to do. And honestly, I spent the last couple of days designing the game mainly. I put together a whole game doc and wrote everything out first, and then it was just making things work in Mix It Up. But yeah, you're so welcome. I was saving my Prime for you, bud. Oh, I appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you so much, man. Go, everyone, anyone that isn't following Jeff, if you're not already, what are you doing? Right? We love him. We love him. Yeah, Jeff, try going on an exclamation mark adventure. Oh! A level 9 Goblin Spearman appears before Jeff in the grassy plains. You move into attack. Goblin Spearman withstands the attack and drives Jeff back. No! No, you rolled a 3. He rolled a 3. You're only level 1, man. Fighting a level 9 Spearman? I am defeated. Let's turn off debug for a second. Alright, we're turning off debug. So, I'm going to show you guys a bit about all this. And maybe we'll add in a command to make it so that Radar can win as well. Alright, so, this is Mix It Up. For anyone that doesn't know Mix It Up. I mean, it's, I can never win. It's Radar Adventure, yeah. It's like the easy mode adventure. I haven't used Mix Up for much other than one thing. This one command right here. Well, actually two, because we have character as well. And I just made a raid message thing earlier. So everything is essentially built into this adventure command. It takes a good couple of seconds for it to load because of how huge it is. Give it a second, let it process. But it does a lot of things. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, it gets info on the player, so it figures out what their level is and that sort of thing, which is stored in sort of like text files. So it's saved and it's like permanent. We can reuse it. The best part of this is if Mix It Up fails on us and we want to move to somewhere else, I can move all of the saves with us. We don't have to be stuck with one thing. It doesn't really need that because it's all built on text files essentially. And then for the enemy, the first thing, a really cool thing in Mix It Up I found is being able to directly write scripts inside it. So I essentially would just write scripts and then store them inside like identifiers inside Mix It Up. So the name of locations, the tier. The main thing that happens here is that like it rolls the tier for you to go in. So you can see here, it's obviously just if statement a lot of time. No code optimization really at all because there's no real need for it. The scripts just do very simple things. Get a result, send the right result that I need then to use in Mix It Up, you know? So yeah, this gets the tier. It then like randomly picks a tier, which happens beforehand with some some weightings that happen beforehand. No nested if statements. That's nice. Oh, like if inside if inside if. Yeah. No, I real that. And then it rolls the random enemy within that with its its weightings. So figures out between these values. This is hard coded in at the moment. The weightings, as you can see, the numbers, and what it returns is a string that says the tier with a backslash, and then the name of, and then a number for the enemy, and then that returns that, and goes to my document folder essentially, which is fine. I can show that of where that enemy's data is, where the info on that enemy is. So yeah, just from that one thing, it puts in the exact location for it, gets the enemy name, gets the enemy level, stores that, gets the location, and then it sends a message, which is here, with 6 different variants of your location. Username is surprised by a level, enemy name while exploring the enemy location you move into attack. So yeah, there's 5 different variants, and it rolls a number between 1 and 6, stores it in this special identifier, and then this is a condition, and it just checks whether the value's a different value. It does a variant. And then it rolls some values. Then it gets into the actual rolling territory. Rolls a d6, stores that. Rolls an enemy's d6, stores that. Calculates the attack power, which is the roll plus the player level. Calculates the enemy attack player, which is the enemy's roll plus their level, which you can use in later things. And then the final calculation happens here. Now, initially, I actually had critical wins because if you rolled a 20, I wanted it so you just killed the enemy no matter what. Now, I'm thinking of re-implementing this because what I've noticed today is I would like a little bit of that. If someone, say, rolled a 6 or something. But the issue with 1 to 6 with a d6 is 6 is a way too common. So I'm not really sure how to deal with that. Yeah, so it's just whoever has the higher number wins. Yeah, exactly. It's very simple. I went over a couple of different things. Initially, the enemies had like health and this and that. I ended up landing for just power on both sides. It's like you have your level, they have their level, and then you both roll a dice and add it to that number, and if your number is the same or more than their number, you win, because it's like your power against them. Enemies running away is just you losing the fight. That's just displayed in the text, which is variations at the end, which the fact that there's variations, it's just to make you kind of feel like that. It's just to make you feel like there's a little bit of like something going on there, right? Yeah. But yeah, so this is really simple. If the powers, this is where the check happens, right? And this can all be changed and we can, edit that if needed. Then it stores the mode, gets the gold, figures out the gold, and then the final states, it rolls a variant as well. We have a win variant, so there's 4 different win variants that say different things. Username strikes true and defeats the enemy. Username overpowers the enemy, that sort of thing, right? And there's also 4 variants for loss as well. And that's it. And then in the future, it will take away our currency, our quest point currency. And then this is the debug thing I've just been using, so this is like a message. But yeah, Mix It Up essentially lets you like layer actions together. So you can, you've got this down here, you can add any of these actions. I essentially just use chat message, conditional, consumables for consumable things, file read and write, grouping for organizing stuff, script for writing simple script things, special identifier for storing stuff, which I only found out later, which is huge. I might even put a short out because I could not find anything on YouTube about this, but in Mix It Up, if you want to store something inside something that's just globally usable, special identifier, you add one of these, and then you give it a name, cool dude, right? And if you write down $cool dude, anywhere inside any of these things, it will reference this. And obviously in value, you would put whatever the value is. You could write a script to figure out the value, and then you can do this $ script result, and it takes the result from the script and puts it in here and stores it as a variable, essentially. So it's like, it just took me a while to figure all this out because it's a very different system of doing things. All programs have different way of doing things, right? But it's, at the end of the day, it's logic. And so I designed the whole game first using logic. And then, yeah, just put it all in. It didn't take me too long to make all this once I designed it all. Because that, yeah. And I'm glad I did that first because I changed a lot of stuff as I was doing things. But yeah. It's really cool, man. Yeah, I hope you guys think that's kind of interesting, having a look at that. I know, yeah, and like, for example, I can show... Let me just... I'll pull up two things so you can kind of see an example of my thing. So if you have a look here, I've got two text files. This is an example of some of the info. So this is the text file for the enemy. It's really simple. It's the one so that it can be picked in the code. The name is at the first one, the level is the second value, so we can read it in really simply. And here's an example of the save file. Now it looks a bit crazy. The reason is there's two important values here, the level and your gold. And the rest of these is 50 zeros, which are every type of enemy. And once you defeat them once, that zero becomes 1 just to record that you've defeated it. And that's how I can keep, like, we'll be able to keep track of, like, say you defeat all the enemies in the first area, you'll get like a badge or something like that, you know, like, and I'll gift you a sub or something like that if you get that. But yeah, can we look at my file? Sure. Now the zeros aren't going to display anything. So we're not really seeing much here. These aren't being stored yet at the moment. So they're in the save file so that the save files work, but they're not being updated at the moment yet. That check's not in there. So there won't be any of these, but Radar is level 2 with 3 gold currently, which if he types in ~ character, all it does is it goes to this file and just reads it and puts it in the chat. That's all it does. Really simple. Yeah, so I know I opened that thinking, oh yeah, we'll be able to see stuff for what you did, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, no, it's not recorded yet. Damn it. But yeah, there you go. I hope my presentation was nice. I guess I kind of wanted to do this because it's like showing a bit about, like, you know, is this fun, this sort of thing. But I wanted to keep it simple, but I also wanted to have incentive and progression, you know. So there's level there, which is progression. There's gold, which is, you know, a random high score sort of thing, an assessment, you know, some random value that we can use for the future. And the collection, being able to, you know, fight an enemy, defeat them, and then have that on your record. When you type ! character, it will also say, this area you've got 1 out of 10, this area you've got 2 out of 10, that sort of thing, right? That's like a long-term sort of goal thing. So yeah, like, and I'm just tried to make sure that each of those systems have a purpose. Gold has less of a purpose at the moment, but that's the backup for the next thing that we want to do. The next thing we want to implement to make something like a shop or items or something, I might have like a simple thing in some way. We can use gold as like a currency that you've gained from the adventures. But fundamentally, there's just a level progression with leveling up and a collection system, you know, and yeah, it's just to kind of have something fun to do in the chat. And I guess people do create these sort of systems. Oh, I'm getting logged out. People create these sort of systems to keep engagement on Twitch, you know. It's good for the channel because, you know, if you guys type in a command, it counts as chatting, and then Twitch detects you're actually a user watching, because Twitch is really annoying, and if you stop like interacting on a stream or clicking on the stream, it like doesn't detect that you're a viewer, which is absurd. So a lot of the reason it's to kind of, yeah, sort of fix that, right? But I kind of wanted to make it a bit more fun or something, you know, a bit more to it. Watch me again while exploring the glassy. Oh, an ogre whelp as well. Oh my god, yeah, pretty. That is rare, isn't it? Start rolling the rare enemies. Yeah, he's rolling high numbers as well, because so it's a 1 to 100. So like the rare ones at the end are like rolls like 90 to 100. You know? Yeah. We are getting an ad break incoming, guys. I do apologize. But we're gonna do a little bit more lotroing, actually. But yeah. Yeah, any questions you guys have or anything like that, I'm more than happy to answer. And let me actually scroll back up, because I think I might have missed some stuff. I'm an old... Ludo, in an old adventure, the group I was part of hired to rescue a princess, and when we came back with her, the king didn't want to pay the full reward because there was only half of the princess. Did you at least get half of the payment? Yeah. Got to get the GDD. Aren't any way to bank. Yeah, game. Can we look at my... Can we look... Yeah. Yeah, like making the game design document, or like it didn't end up into a full document, but I just had so much fun with it. It's why I didn't stream last night, because I was just like working on it. It's just nice getting back into like going full game development on it as well. Like, because it's such a small little thing, I was like, I could actually just like, do this over a day or two, you know? All right, now watch me. Oh, Raider! It worked! Level 1 rogue, you defeated him! Woo! Oh my god, it worked. I see it. I see it. Oh. Ludo comes across a level 5 rogue archer. Oh no, he's forced to retreat. No. There you go. Two more enemies defeated, I'm level 5. Yes! Progression. See, you know what? Like, so taking into account it's going to be once a day, so I'm going to balance things a bit so it's a bit easier early on. I want people to be able to get levels, right? But yeah, no, I think it works well. It happened again! Another rogue bandit as well. And you defeated him, yes! And I think the rogue bandits are level 1, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and you're going to be stronger now. It's like you're level 4 now. So levels are big. That's the fun thing, right? Do one more. Oh, do one more. Radar's on a streak. There it is. There's the luck. It's all come back. Level 5. Love it. Yeah, so the real version will be out soon. Hope next stream, I reckon it should be fine. Because what I'll do, I don't think I won't be live tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna be working and finishing off things, and I've got to make it so that you don't get XP off low level enemies as well. Because it made me realize that yeah, like I just forgot to implement that. It forgot to be part of my design. That was a fast 3 hours. Dude, that sunken cost fallacy hits hard. True. Yep. No, like, it's... Well, yeah, it's a game after all, which is like, you know, it's ooh. Just looked at the patch notes. Seems all the UI problems are getting a fix. Hell yeah, yeah, awesome. No, it's pretty silly, but it's a given. I feel like pretty much every LOTRO update where they do stuff like that, like big changes, there's always a clunky time after. Can I buy the battle pass? Oh no, no pay. There is going to be no pay to win. I promise you guys, no pay to win at all. Oh, I've Goblin Brute. Eek, unlucky. I know we ask how much stuff will break. Yeah, yeah. No, it's pretty. At least, like, I found the full screen map didn't seem to have any issues. Do you know what? As well, Jeff, I think because the other day, you know how you were dealing. I saw you dealing with the bugs. Where was it? Down in. Like, oh, the map's so weird being full screen. My brain. Over here, right? On like the road. On like this one. Yeah, it was this map. I needed to find the map. Black screen. Oh, really? Black? Because, well, I remember you trying to find the quest guy around here and how it was like showing in different places and stuff. This area is just bugged anyway, I'm pretty sure, with things. And I think like, I feel like you experienced like two bugs, two bug people coming together and it creating like some mega bug. Because that area, I've had issues in that area before, just normally, like in the past. I think it's because it changes between layers with the way like there's different layers with the dudes in different spots and stuff, and yeah, just some weird stuff happens. And that quest guy, yeah, I don't know if I saw the black screening. That's annoying. I don't think I experienced any of that. Yeah, the quest guy was in a massive rock. I know, right? Like on your map, and yeah, and then it just moves all of a sudden. Yeah, like the game's just like trolling you. Yeah. Oh man. Looks like I'm stuck at level 5. Do we need to get bug radar out? Yeah. This week I'm going to play I'm going to play in real life. Here in Brazil, it's going to be carnival, and there'll be a lot of monsters on the street. Oh, Ludo. Well, get your Pokeballs out, man. Start, you know. Yeah. Goblin is a pleasant creature compared to the people who take part in carnival. What is it called? Is it called just carnival? Carnival. Because I've heard of like, yeah, carnival, right? My God, it's huge. Yeah.
What do you need?
Maybe there'll be some goblins there. You never know.
How can I
Some
do, sir?
retake.
What do you
At the
need?
top.
Weathertop, once a watchtower of the Dunedain, now a refuge for orcs. Candate the Ranger strives to break their foothold in the weather.
Don't tell my sisters seeing Carnival is very high on their bucket list, really? Oh man. It's pretty cool. Kind of glad we just did random stuff in LOTRO because it has been very laggy today. And I kind of figured because the update's tonight, right? Or it should be. Normally is. Drunk, drugged people doing all kinds of things out in the open on the streets. Disgusting, this madness culture. Yeah, true. It's you know, it's fine if people are taking care of themselves and having a good time, but things that get like out of hand like that, it is just scary, right? It's like, Relax. Right. About 3 hours update. Nice. Farming elf ears on my spoiler. Ooh. Nice. Az is out there doing exclamation mark adventure PvP. PvP. Also, okay, so we are going to figure out a way to fight each other as well, by the way, guys. Just so you know, this game has been designed so well that I just keep thinking of things and it's like, oh, perfect. So yeah, exclamation mark adventure PvP. Or yeah, exclamation mark duel, I reckon. And then you put a name and then the other person has to do like accept or exclamation mark duel in the other person's name. And then you'll roll against each other. And maybe you can put gold up on, you can put gold up for grabs. Yeah. Again, Jeff beat you to it. Comes across, oh, I'm not a goblin brute. Ooh. Damn. Alright. Yeah, exclamation mark duel. That's gonna be good. And so we're also gonna have... What? I can't beat a gobbo today. It's a hard game, Jeff. It's a hard game, man. Don't worry. Man, Radar's been farming and now he's like high level and now he's just destroying everything. Yeah. Radar's unbeatable now. What level is he? He got past the curve. There's like a big difficulty hump at the start. I need to fix that. Alette comes in. No, Alette. Oh, you tried it. Man. Okay, Alette's not getting... Let's got Radar's luck now. Did like 30 and only won in the last 7 or something? Yep. Post nerfs as well, you know. Post nerfs. Level 7, nice. Yeah, so what do you guys do you reckon what I was thinking of doing is I'll make it so you don't get levels from, and I'll balance this up together because I actually what I did, I essentially didn't do any balancing for the levels really. I did a whole lot of stuff and just generally set it up. So I'm surprised it's actually that good, to be honest. But what I think I'll do is I'll make it so that the level of the enemy, if you're above the level of the enemy, you won't get any XP. Maybe. And then I'll balance things around that. Because there is a hard cap, like 50 is the max level. Yeah, that would make sense. Then, you know, you actually have to fight the higher guys to get high level. I could make it like, you know, not just one level above, like... I think I'll do that. Oh, did you say SA? Right, true. South Africa, yeah. Yeah, true. If anyone thinks it's South... Yeah, true, no, for sure. Because South Australia is, it's like just a state as well, you know? So if you don't know Australia, you wouldn't even consider it. Just absolutely destroyed a hunter. Yeah. Definitely have trouble with English. Ludo, you're great at English, man. Yeah. It's never, ever a trouble, mate, as well. Being Australian doesn't help. Like, the Australian language doesn't help as well. Like, you know, English is hard enough, and then add Australian on top of that, it's like... Yeah, we get acronyms mixed up a lot too. There's too many of them. Oh my god. Raider. Wait, I just realized, Raider, you went to the Blighted Wastes, Raider. Level 30 warrior? The amount of typos, yeah. Yeah. I love that. Oh, it's so good. I figured out... I'm glad I did this today. I'm glad I just like... I've been thinking about the game a lot, and it's one of those things, you can get stuck in a box in development, you know, and if you're ever in a place like that, if you're developing something, you're making a project or something, it's always good to share. It is always good, like, because if you spend too much time doing that without sharing, it can be really overwhelming when you realize you've got to like change something, because you just like, you think everything's perfect, and then your arrogance gets the best of you, and other people testing things makes you discover things you never realized, you know? That's why it's really important to like iterate, test, show, you know? Iterate, test, show, iterate, test, show. That's why when you work in big teams, a lot of stuff like happens like that automatically, but if you're working solo, if you're ever stuck in a box, just go 100 meters south, 100 meters east, 100 meters north. Yeah, great. Man, I'm trying to be all deep here, man. You end up back in the box though. Yeah, true. It doesn't work, does it? Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Yeah, so there's going to be a couple of things. Actually, I'm going to write down... Oh, another Goblin Brute. Alright. Changes. So we're going to... only get level ups from enemies at your level. Go for now, so that's one of them. Tier areas will unlock as you level up. So at the moment we randoms between the 5 of them, but what I actually want to do is have it so while you're level 1 to 10, so before level 10, you only will actually get enemies in the grassy plains. Do we reckon that's good? I think that feels right. Because what that will fix with is it will remove a lot of impossible fights, right? Because any time that it rolls in the other areas, you just loot. You can't win, like, because they're too high level. Which was there to just add, like, you know, impossible fights are good as well, but I think there's enough impossible fighting happening in the first area itself. So yeah, I think that would be good. Better sense of progression as well, yeah. And there's incentive to go back and do the older stuff, because if there's a specific enemy in the area that's still your level, you can still get XP from it. We can still level up from it, because for example, the stone troll in the first area is level 35. So he's a tier 3 enemy in the first area. So he's like... And the incentive of going back to an old area is also to try to complete your collection and get every enemy at least once, right? You know him well, yes. Yeah, cool. So only get level up from enemies above or at your level. Tier areas will unlock as you level up. We're going to do exclamation... now, initially, I was thinking of making it so you can pick which area you go to eventually. Ganto, thank you so much for the hydrate check, man. Hello, hello. I was originally thinking that you could do like !adventure 1 or something like that, and it would specifically fight the 10 enemies in tier 1. You know, it would fight tier 1, and then adventure 2 will do tier 2, so that you could fight like specifically pick areas, right? And that will unlock as you level up as well with that. I know, what do you guys reckon about that? Do you reckon that like the issue I have with that is now there's like lots of commands, but it would actually be a lot of work to do all that, I realize. I think I'm going to keep random and make it work for random. So as you level up, the others will add on. Once you become level 40, the final area will become on there. But I might make them all have like equal chance, so they don't need to be weighted. Yes. All right. I've talked through my own question. Thank you, guys. Hey, Ganso, how we're doing good, Ganso. We're doing good. So we are currently playtesting today a chat command I have recently been working on, which is a built-in Twitch chat RPG. If you type !adventure in the chat, Ganto, you may just happen to fight a creature of some kind. We're currently playtesting it today, but it's going to be once a day redeem in the future. So you'll be able to do !adventure once a day, and it generates an adventure, like an adventure for you. And if you win, you level up, and your level is your power, and it helps you fight them. And they all have different stats and everything. It's, yeah. Kanto comes across a level 1 spiderling in the grassy plains. Ooh, the fight. Oh, damn it. Oh, the spiderling got him. Damn. And so there's some back-end stuff going on there. There's like your level and the enemy's level, and then both of you roll a d6, like a number between 1 and 6, and it adds to those as well. And then if your number's bigger than or equal to the enemy's, you win. So it's just like a power off. Oh, and radar's coming in. Yeah, so today the command is on a 10-second cooldown, and anyone can do it as many times as we want. So we're just play testing it. So if you want to spam it a couple times, you're more than welcome. Everyone's just going for it. Radar's cooking. We're seeing who can get the highest level by the end of the day. But it takes a bit at the start at the moment, because it's hard to even get like a first couple of levels. But yeah, once you're off, it's good. What was there any other things? I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that we talked about. Oh, Jewel. Yeah, Jewel. Oh, like the future stuff is like Jewel shop. That's fine. Yeah. It snowballs. Yeah. Don't worry about that. That will be fixed. That will be fixed in the proper release. Did you? I created all of it. I manually programmed every part of it, all of it. Yeah, I programmed it inside Mix It Up using the event structure it has in combination with scripts, and it's all stored in data in text files on my computer. So like the enemies, all their health, the areas, and also the player's level and gold, like all your guys' stuff is just stored in text files, and then it reads from those and stuff. Yeah. I was actually thinking, like, because it's pretty, I don't know if anyone's really done anything like that with Mixed Up or anything, and well, not with Mixed Up, but just like Twitch. I was thinking in the future of making it into a proper theme that could be reused, but the withstand the attack and drives back, could that have variations? It already does have variations. Yes, there is 4 there's currently 4 lose variations, 4 win variations, and 6 intro variations, which is the first line that comes up. Yeah. I think you guys have gotten very lucky. You've just done the same one like 3 times in a row, though. That's why it looks the same. Yeah, there you go. The spiderling falls before. Yeah. I was just showing, I showed before, Ganto, in Mix It Up how it all works and everything like that. But if you ever want to know how I did any of it, like, I'm more than happy to show you as well. Yeah, there you go. Defeat variation. Yep. Yeah, so there's just a couple of different ones to change the wording of it slightly. And also, not just the wording, but where the words are, which is nice. Like, I like how some of it is like a lone raider. Or like, for example, a Let Wild strikes true and defeats the spiderling, compared to the forest spider withstands the attack and drives a lone raider back. It's kind of like inversed. But yeah. Very cool. Look forward to seeing the development. Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully next stream the full version will be out, and yeah. We'll be saving everything. We'll make sure everything's kind of balanced. I do want to make sure testing's all good. You got to level 10, Raider! Nice. That is an achievement, man. I want you to go again. Imagine if you could defeat a crazy thing. Well, that means you are able to. You actually have a chance against the enemies in tier 2 now. So if you fight someone in the forest, you could actually defeat some of the guys early on there now. Which this is the perfect moment where I'm thinking it's going to be really nice. I need to start a hardcore Bev chatter account. True. Oh, how would you do? Oh my god! Imagine if we could have that as well. God, you guys are filling me with too many ideas. Another boar, another bandit. Yep. So this is where only get level up from enemies above or at your level is going to be a good implementation. Because Radar will just farm. But how it will work once all that's fixed is going to be perfect, because once you get to level 10, you will start having a chance of getting the next area. It might actually be 50-50 between the two areas. And the next area, the first couple of enemies, you will have a chance against them. The first enemy a better chance, the second less chance. Maybe only the first two you would even have a chance against. But then all the enemies in the previous area you still can fight. And some of those enemies are higher level. So you kind of... There's this actual progression where you get into the next area and you can just defeat them. But if you do that too many times, you might just keep getting the hard guys in that area. So you might actually want to go back and go for the less luck approach, right? There's like, do I go for the lucky approach, or, you know, because at the end of the day, the higher the enemy, the more gold you get. So yeah, and I might actually make, because at the moment the gold is based on their level and their range, I might actually make it smaller, tighter, less like so it's more specific to the enemies you defeated, rather than potentially getting really lucky on defeating low level enemies. Maybe I know I'm just yabbering about random stuff, guys. You probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but that's, you know, that's what today's been all about. Yes, 22 gold from that forest spider. Oh, you defeated a forest spider, a level 11 radar. Wow, that's pretty good, man. Can pay my armor. 22, yeah. Yeah, because what is it? 20... It's level 11. That's the lowest it can roll, actually, I think. Yeah, I need to make that better. I can't think of any other thing. I think that was it for the moment. Okay. Gift Ludo, yeah. I'll definitely implement that as well. Gold trading. We need to get Ludo a level. Level 30. Yeah, poison. Radar's. Yeah, Radar's been grinding. Everyone's trying to get in now. I love it. I was kind of hoping that would happen. But yeah, in the future, it will be a one-time thing, which will be nice. But I kind of love that. So I'm going to add like a co-op as well. So you guys could like use your point together to fight together. And you, like if you fight with better people, you have a better chance, you know? So create some teamwork as well. Make teamwork rewarded. Oh, he's in the Iron Peak Mountains. Oh, he's getting cocky. I'll be so good when they're rolling right as well. Do you want to do the instances? Yeah, I'd love to do them. Let's do that after I've done this. It's all good if you've got to leave as well for a second or whatever. Because let's do that and then I'll jump off for the night. Oh my god, chocolate and ice cream. Oh. I started playing Elder Scrolls Online again. The game has had some very crucial changes to the DLC system. It's very interesting. Oh, what changes? How recent are those changes as well? I played Elder Scrolls Online a lot, like probably 5 years ago, more than 5 years ago. Last, I've been tempted to get back and just have a mess around in it again because it's a fun game. I really enjoyed it. Logging in, sweet. Yield. Oh, Radar's gotten ahead. That's the thing. It's like, you know, Poison got some good rolls at the beginning.
How can I be of service?
As much as our there's a big cliff there at the start, the balancing is working out. You know,
What do you need?
with chances and stuff. Because that's D6. D6s are good. You know, just it's good. Because you can get more confined results. Oh, Aled is exploring the blighted wastes. A level 28 rotting corpse appears. Oh no. Oh no. Ha! Spider! That's... See, what I've got to think about how to balance is... So at the moment, the first 3 people I popped... Oh my god, wait a minute. Gantaran comes across a level 40 Frostfang Spider Queen in the Iron Peak Mountains. That's awesome. I think that's like the second rarest one in the Iron Peak Mountains. Someday I will win a fight. Yep. Don't worry, the odds are against you. The odds are against you at the moment, that's for sure. Pretty much, if you get any area that isn't the grassy plains, you will just lose. Which is a fix I'll be implementing. But we get to see some of them. Warframe has done something to me. I read that as Elite Slay Sanctuary Onslaught. Oh my god, Radar, you are in the... Yeah, that is such a Warframe, but I know that feeling as well, man. God. Yeah, Ganto's a big Warframe player, aren't you, Ganto? Played a heap of Warframe. It's funny how there's a lot of Warframe enjoys in the LOTRO community. But I guess it makes sense, you know, they're both like sort of niche MMO games, you know?
Will do no good, but may I speak with
For patient people. The PvP. What would you say as? Sorry. I played ESO once but didn't get into it. I really enjoy it. I like like it's really enjoyable story-wise just playing through if you enjoy the world. But I think if you don't, then yeah, it would really suck because it's like all based on that. I really enjoyed all the different voice actors and some storylines, and it's a very different MMO to play. Like satisfies a certain MMO itch for me, you know. Azrathor comes across the twisted one and the foundations of stone. The fight begins. Yes. Oh, and a level 1 spider. Oh no! Damn. See, okay, so Ganto, that's what you want. In the first area, there's 3 level 1 guys. If you get the level 1 guy, then you have an equal chance to defeat them. You're both rolling a d6 against each other. So there's just hidden numbers happening there. Oh, Radar's in the Fernwood Forest fighting a level 24 pack leader. Oh. Love it. Ganto with the 18 ogre whelp, love, and oh, it's so good. I'm really glad you guys are like typing it just all the time, and because I wanted to test to make sure it worked with the interruptions and stuff, with the cooldowns, that it didn't like break, but it seems to be working perfectly. Does like it could be great if like somehow it could queue it, but I think in the future it won't matter as much because it's less likely people will do it at the same time, and even if you do, you only have 1 a day to use, so. But that's great. Hey! Boar Slayer. What do you guys think about the actual text in regards to how much space it takes up in chat? I spent a while trying to like think of ways to like optimize it to be quite small but still show enough to you. But I didn't want it to like be a huge amount, right? It's like the first thing is just like where you are, the enemy you find, and then the second thing is just really showing you whether you win or lose. I originally actually had the number in there, like it said, you know, a lone radar deals like 20 damage against the enemy's 19, like a very simple thing, and it just didn't. It was nice to see the. Oh yep, Edburger. It was nice to see the numbers, but it didn't really work. So yeah, I think it works really well. Cool, yeah, because like simple enough, but also detailed enough that there's like stuff there, you know. And the +1 level, +2 gold, I might slightly change the formatting of that a bit, but I played around with other ways with that. That seemed to be the best to keep it really simple, really obvious as well. I want to make sure as well, guys, it's like good for different languages. Like Ludo, if you're having trouble understanding any elements of it, like let me know. It would be really helpful to know that like this doesn't make sense, you know, to you, or yeah, I kind of thought that like the +1 and +2 makes those things a bit more obvious when you win a battle, because it's just the plus symbol is making you go, oh yeah, I've like succeeded, you know. I could make a very obvious thing at the start where it's like win in all cap, loss in all cap. You can understand? Awesome. No, great. Appreciate it, man. Trying to, yeah, make things like have variations, but also still understandable as well, which is great. Just simple things. A student gifted me a packet of Tim Tams today because it was her last lesson. Time to go consume. Tim Tam Slam! Tim Tam Slam! Yes! Tim Tam Slam! The Rogue Bandit. Nice. Nice. Now, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to balance that right. Because the issue we had at the start is... I'll be with you in a sec, Alette. Sorry. The issue we had at the start was if there was like no level 1s, then you just like... It was too low of a chance at the beginning. But the issue will be is that once you're like your level raider, you won't get XP from those low ones, and you're still getting them a lot right now. So a lot those times you would have won, but you wouldn't have leveled up. You know? Which how would you feel about that? If those fights you're fighting and you got kind of unlucky, like I was like, oh, I got a level 1 boar again. I won, but I didn't level up. Like, he may still record like wins for you somewhere. I think psychologically it's like, okay, it's like, yeah. Four in a row, yeah. I like a Tim Tam Slam in milk though. Tim Tam Slams in tea or coffee are too much, I agree. But Tim Tam Slam in cold, very nice cold milk, perfect. And there's an amount of time that you need to suck the milk through to get it to the right level. You kind of get to pick with the milk, with the I like Tim Tam's cold, like Tim Tam Cold Slam, Tim Tam Ice Slam, we'll call them. Tim Tam Iceland Slam. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. Alette. Let's do this. Where are we going? What do I do? I guess do we just... There's no quests or anything I don't really need to pick up, right? We could just do it at my level, 59. How do we do this? It's so Wraith of Water. Is that the one we're doing? And then we've got to go up, right? I think so. There's quests, but I don't know if you care about them. I can come back to do the quests in the future. Let's just do it like this for now. We'll get a lot of deeds done like this. I'm not the leader, so you'll have to do it. Or you could make me the leader. But yeah, you could just set, like, you could type in level 59, or we could just do it at any level, really. I mean, we may as well do it, like, we're just doing it for the deeds and stuff, right? So, just, like, make it, like... What's the minimum? Oh, let's do level 59. Make it level 59, sure. Because you should be able to help, right? Like, yeah. And then if we get any items, I can actually use them. And that's still not too high level for you to, like, yeah. And 6 man, I'll still be able to dish out a bit of damage. Alright. So we're going to go through the Fornost instances with Alert. Because there is... I think to complete the final one, you actually need 2 people. Oh, wait. Everything's not loaded yet. Let me... Yes, share the starter. Alright. You're here. Hello. Now, remember, there is a bit of a stream delay, so... If you just want to lead the way, you kind of know what you're doing. I'll just kind of follow and pick up things. Yeah, fairly... Yeah, it's doable. It's the mechanic at the end where you need multiple people. And I think with Let's Be Yawning, she couldn't figure out how to do it solo, or I don't think you could. I think you need someone else to, like, activate something. There might be some tech if you looked it up, or I don't know. Couldn't do it solo, yeah. I don't know, Let wasn't able to do it at all. There is a way. Oh. Well, it's not obvious. Yeah. Death finds, yeah, death always finds a way. I've got all these little skeletons I'm picking up. The quote is life finds a way. Yeah. See what else I find. Oh, nice! You leveled up! Hell yeah! BRB Bites over on YouTube. When did this game come out? Does anyone know the exact year it came out? Was it like 2007 or something? I think it's an older MMO. It's been worked on and developed ever since then, though, and yeah, it's still very much a playable and very fun MMO, even with its old age, as many old things are, right? Still fun. 24th of April 2007. Cool. Okay, 2007. Nice. And poisoning with the miss. No, radar with the win. From Lock Gold, hell yeah. I'm glad you guys are getting into it. I'm glad you guys are already addicted. What have I done? What have I created? Look at that gold. Yeah. Racking it up. When I get to Sarah, don't let her die and follow her. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. There you go. There's just lots of random things at the side, sorry. These, how many of these are we going to collect? 20? Boss ahead, okay. Oh, the Walker pack leader. Ooh. Ooh, you may have even had a chance against him, right? Like, I'm not sure what your level is, but... Do you think... What? Are we just fighting this guy? Yeah? Sorry. Bye. He's trying to summon his guys, but it didn't really work. Hey! We reached that mountaintop, it will not be a Balrog waiting for, it will be me. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, we got this. Oh. God. Sorry. Sarah behind us, I see. Alright. I've got to escort Sarah. Alright. Oh, they're prisoners. Flee while you can. Wait, we running with her? Yeah, yeah, we are. Okay. Be a moment of silence before our great battle. Swiftly broken by me asking questions about birds. Yep. You killed the prisoners. I just start swinging my sword around. Ah! Oh, it's an elf. Oh, wait, save him. Wait, never mind. Don't kill, save. Oh, look at that. I'm so good. I'm out here soloing them. You befriended a raven? He comes over and asks for an egg? Oh my god, that's so cute. A raven of Erebor. A raven of Erebor. Okay. We still protecting her, or we're done with that now? Go up. Okay. The beverage egg. Yes. Should be good now. Sweet. Oh, I've got a lot of balancing to do. Oh yeah. Do we need to go down there first? Oh, you defeated the spearman. Oh, 33 gold. Oh. That's alright, you protected her. No, cool, I'm glad you did. It's alright. I was protecting the random elves. I don't know why. Oh, you know what as well, guys? So you'll still get gold. Yes, okay. Because I keep going over in my head, like making it so you can't get XP from low level enemies. I'll have to balance that all right, because I'll have to make sure that at every level you can get XP. I don't want to like accidentally miss some levels, you know? And then it's like there's some level where like that shouldn't be possible, but I need to like balance things out, right? But you'll still be able to get gold from killing the low-level dudes, which will be great. Now I realize, so there's still going to be like some gain from them, which is nice. Because I was just thinking about that, I was being like, it's like, it would be kind of sad, like, not being able to get anything from killing low-level guys, but you still will. Spiderling! Oh my god. Oh my god. Gorath the Rootbreaker! Oh my god, Radar's fought the first named enemy. Well, I guess the troll in the first area is kind of just the same as well, but that's awesome. I think that's the hardest guy in... Oh no, that's the hardest guy in the in Fernwood Forest. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Oh, I'd leveled up. That's alright. Put a token on it. Don't need too many more. It's actually nice getting a level. Now we're finally 60. Guys are just striking down left, right, and center. I wonder... Oh my god, it's going to be so funny. Today's analytics of chat is going to be hilarious. Because it's going to be like, you reached a massive record of messages. Like, I wonder why. An exclamation mark adventure is your most popular message in Twitch chat. I love it. It's working. Great. I wanted to make something fun and If I succeed, then I'm happy. Oh, you defeated a goblin brute, Raider! Look at that! See, it happens! It can happen! Final boss? Okay. Nice. Because he's level 15, you know, and which I guess you're like around that level now. Level 18, 140 gold. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be so good. Once there's the level things, you're going to be like kind of stuck at a level and trying to get a certain dudes to fight. And that will also help with your collection log because, you know, fighting different guys will be different rewarding. I'm rolling in it, yeah. Alright. I'm glad you guys get to experience it in turbo mode as well. This boss is strange. Okay, there's water you can fall in. If you want to type in game as well, if that's easy for you, you can do that. But I also should just wait more. I'm just going into auto. And stay in the middle. Parkour boss, is it? Okay. It's not easier. Okay. That's alright. Orc warrior. Parkour? Oh. Ah, I see. Did I mess that up by doing that? Maybe. Oh, you can damage him by like... I see what you mean, right. Which is just easier for me to kind of not do anything then. But I'm nonetheless, I'm gonna try to do the parkour. Oh, damn it. Parkour. Parkour. Yes, let's go, parkour. Ah! I reached him! Get like one little hit in. Get to level 20. Nice. I actually love that it's been possible because that was my hope for today, is that we could just like see what the higher levels was like a bit. Yes. Oh, you did it! Level 20 with 152 gold. Damn. Bornost. Did it. Gate of the Earth. Nice. We did it. I'm gonna loot the chest. And... Oh. Do you want to go to the next one? Yeah? Leave? Yeah. I'll just do... Leave instance. Let's just do it. Let's just... Smash through them. And so it was the final, like the fourth one you said that... had some problem, right? Oh, Ludo. Get some... You got to adventure, Ludo. It's hard as well, Ludo. Like, just the way it's kind of set up. You got to get like a couple of... Like a level or two to get over that hub. Check a Let's Loot too. Oh, like this stuff. True. Yeah. Nothing crazy. We might not get there. That's alright. Let's just go to the next one. I don't have armor. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we can try. Let's just do it. Like, let's just go for as many as you want, and then I'm gonna be jumping off, so... Put on the helmet. All right, yes. Let's get some helmet action in.
The last capital of the fallen North Kingdom.
Everyone
It is here
Everyone gets a
that the
plus
Witch King
bonus
Langmar
while I'm wearing the
crushed
helmet.
realm of Arn. And it is
Oh,
here
that was the other thing I wanted to do.
to conquer Eriad.
Just really quick, let me write this down. We do have an ad break incoming as well. You guys know. The other thing I need to pop down is channel point redeem / wear the helm that gives bonus to fights. Yeah, something like that, and maybe motivate command was the other thing. Try to think of that. That one I'll make it kind of hard. Like, it's like maybe something that can happen like once a day. The motivate one, if like 5 people type exclamation mark and motivate in a row, something like that. So it's got to be like a team effort, but and it can only be redeemed like once a day, and it might, you know, give a like just an extra strength bonus, you know. And then the channel point redeem, I might either do a new one or we might just attach it to the helmet, which, you know, helmet's pretty solid. All right, I'm ready. Sorry. I am ready. +2 damage was, yeah, for a limited amount of time, and I'll have that in the back end happen. Like, I'll have it as a redeem and as a timer, so I won't have to count it or anything. It will just be, you know, the way to do it.
Whelps, you have come far enough. This is the end for you.
Oh, Planeswolf! Oh, damn, Ludo, unlucky. A level 1 Planeswolf. So that's the level. That's a guy at your level. So you have a. It was pretty much like a 50-50 chance to win that fight. Yeah, keep spamming it, Ludo. Don't feel bad if you want to spam it a couple of times to get some early levels, you know. Oh. I'm lagging as well, don't worry. Yeah, I'm all over the place. What happens if you roll the same as the enemy? So at the moment, or you mean like as in if the power of both is the same? So your roll plus your level, the enemy's roll plus the enemy's level. If it's the same, you win at the moment. So you've got to get to the number or more. The idea being is that your value is your damage, and the enemy's value is their health. Kind of is kind of how it's been to work in a way, you know. That's initially how I did it, which I feel like makes sense, but I don't know if I reckon it should be over. That's something I'll be actually looking at in balancing. It just depends on balancing. Once now I know how I'll do all that. Yeah, it may change. Does make sense. Yeah, it's like in the back end, it's like I was calling it like power or level, you know, as a broader term, but you could kind of see it like your strength versus the enemy's defense in a lot of ways, or vice versa. It's a number versus a number, but yeah. Nice, the wild boar farm. Oh, and yes, defeat count, and also win count as well. Now, it wouldn't be too hard to already do this, would you guys like it to be stored how many of a certain creature you've defeated? So that in the future you could do like exclamation mark boar count and it would tell you how many boars you've killed. Total number of adventures. I could do that as well. I'll just write it down and we'll see if that makes sense. So your win count is kind of like, yeah. Amount of each creature. So, because at the moment I have it like, it's like a 1 or a 0 if, oh, let me get this chest, sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't. It's a 1 or a 0. If it's a 0, you've never defeated that enemy before. If it's a 1, you've defeated it before to keep in the record. But I could just make it so it could just keep going up, that number. And it also keeps count of each individual enemy, and then my check in the background will just be if the number's 1 or bigger, then it's on. If it's 0, it's off, sort of thing, for your collection log. I think I'll do that. And then I'll also keep track of wins and losses. So you can do like, see how many times you've lost, see how many wins. Yeah, adventure summary, yes. Yeah, I'll probably put that all into one command like that. Yeah, Radar, definitely. And I like that, it's summary. I like that adventure summary. Oh, and I like, yeah, actually Radar, I like that because I think some of the commands I should try to append them to adventure rather than making new things. If I can make a command that like is adventure another word, you know, like adventure character, adventure profile, you know, I think, yeah, they could get a bit long, but I think it will help simplify, make things easier to kind of figure out whether you can do stuff. But yeah, that might be where it shows everything. But yeah, cool. Because it's one of those things where I need to do it at the very beginning, this sort of thing, because I need to make the information be able to be stored for everyone. And it's something that is like, from a game development perspective, like you want your save files to be designed from the beginning. Because you have to go back and change things, you got to a lot of time restructure your whole system. And then sometimes you can't actually save everyone's saves, or you have to make like a separate thing that's going to essentially update from the old system to the new one and keep everyone's saves, right? So I just wanted to, things like that, it's always good to have more information in the beginning, you know? Poison is level 20 and has 160 gold. So how much did Radar have at level 20? It was really close, wasn't it, Radar? It was like 140 or something? 152. Cool. So you guys... Oh, that is so funny. No! Oh, but that's so good. It's actually really close. I love how close that is. I think that's very... Yeah. Nicely balanced, you know? GG Poison, well played. Yeah, there you go. Lucky in the long run. That's slight more luck. Alright, I'm going to sleep. All good, Poison. Thank you so much for hanging out and testing the command stuff. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. It was good to see you. And yeah, next time you'll have 1 to spend. It's kind of cool. I think you guys got to test it like this, and then it's going to come in and you're going to have 1 to use, and it's going to be like, okay. It's like, all right, come on. Like the hype for that 1, you know? Ooh. We better be putting... Oh, you 100% will be in the credits as playtesters as well. And like, I genuinely, like, once I've put it all together a bit more, I might actually make it more of a public thing that could be used, or like a bit of a, you know, a model that could be used for people to make custom sort of commands that are a bit more interesting. So yeah, if I ever do something like that, we'll definitely have credits. You guys will be there. That's for sure. Oh my god. Sorry, I got distracted and I just like took up all the aggro, and I think I know I'm not even meant to be doing like anything, but thank you. My warrior instincts keep coming in. I'll be back. With my good rolls, hell yeah. Beverage Junior. Oh, I pressed the lever. I wasn't able to do... What are you saying on it? Oh. Oh. Do I pull the lever? Sure. Alright, I pulled that lever as well. It's very laggy. Yeah, maybe we'll jump, like if you're not going to do all of them, we can jump off after this one. We can finish the other two another time. I love just seeing reputation pop up on the screen. We actually dominate these guys. Like, it's crazy that we make all the fight, all these. Oh. Surely we get Bev and a Let stream on Saturday for Valentine's? I guess I was... Maybe, yeah, I didn't even know I didn't even consider that Valentine's was on Saturday. I was maybe going to be streaming. Maybe. I don't know, maybe... I feel like now that it's been mentioned though, I've got to do something for Valentine's Day with the Let though, right? You know. We've got to do something nice. I didn't remember. Yeah. Maybe we won't be live Saturday now. Damn. Whoops. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, guys. So there we go. We actually might want to spend the night doing something nice. That'd be nice to do. Was that it? We've never really done Valentine's. No, but I don't know. We sometimes just like do something together, you know? Yeah. It's over, okay. Yep, it's over. What? The relationship? Kid. Alright, instance is over. Well, why start now? Yeah. Wow. You said it. Sounded so brutal. You're saying, yep, it's over. It kind of it hurt. It hurt hearing those words on screen. Even though it was about LOTRO. Alright. Oh, I got a good ring. Did you get anything interesting from that? Blade of Lendial damage. But that's actually the one we use, but we don't need that because we already have it. Oh no, we got that. Sorry. Oh, and I got the ring. Perfect. Oh, that's actually a really good ring. Look at that. What an actual upgrade. What do you know? I don't know how long I've had the helmet on for. I need like a helmet timer on the helmet. Alright. It's hard to type while playing, I know. What's happened here? Being precise, yes. Oh, it's alright, it's just as hard me paying attention to what's going on in the dungeon as well. Alright. Well, I might go talk to Radagast. And then we're going to jump off for the night, guys. Ludo! Yes! Yes! Ludo Ludo wins! Oh, yay! I'm so glad. Hell yeah. See, it may have a bad curve, but it still works.
Will you help me?
Alright, we'll pick that up. Cool. We got a bit of progress on this. Did a bit of random stuff, not much LOTRO stuff. As I said, I probably won't put out this as a LOTRO video on the YouTube. It might just pop this out as like a 3-hour sort of RPG playtest video, you know, thing. Chat, chill, hangout session. Yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. And I was just thinking about the fact that I think at the oh, thank you for the bits, Ludo. Chill. Wait, is it starting a hype train? No, surely not. Calm down, Twitch. Calm down. I was like, God. Alette got a win as well. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, a thing in the future as well is that will it be? Oh no, it won't be usable offline. So it will only be usable while streams live. But that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do a heap of little tweaking to the text chat RPG. Thank you for the bits as well. Cheer, woo! Cheer, cheer! And bits are also going towards our milestones as well. I just changed up the design of the layout, things to make it a bit simpler. But I've got that bit counter there that's going up. So I'll just be adding, what is it, like 500 bits for a sub? I think it's like I said before. Yeah. You earned 2 gold by killing a wolf. Yeah, dude. Who knew wolves carried around golds, right? Damn. Walking money bag, right? Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out today. And thank you for helping, you know, typing in !adventure and sharing this and that. And you've been my guinea pigs today, and I have a lot of things I will do an update to it, and it shall be ready to go for our consistent viewing in our future streams. Once a day it will be usable, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool once it's all working. Fun watching some LOTRO playtime. I'm glad you enjoyed, Harold. I know we didn't really do too much, and it was more just a lot of yabbering and some chilling out. But yeah, I almost didn't go live, and I'm glad I did, because Radar went left. We got Radar to go left. We saved him from the rain. We also, because of that, Azrathor rolled a troll in the first area, and Ganto rolled the Ice Queen. Good timing, baby woke up. Okay, alright, cool. Probably perfect timing for me to be quiet. Alright, guys, I'm going to find someone to send you over to. I know this was a shorter stream. 3 hours, I guess that's good. I almost thought I'd only be live for an hour, so I'm glad we went a little bit longer. Harold back from the lunch. I hope your lunch was good, Harold, as well. Now, also, I'm just going to check while we're here. !adventure in YouTube chat. It should work as well, though you will likely have a different profile. Never mind. Oh, wait. It works. Oh my god, it works in YouTube chat. Wow. Is it my same profile? It is my same profile. Oh, that's sick, because I have the exact same name. It takes a bit longer on YouTube chat. The cogs turn. It's like, clock. Oh. You must be a follower to do this. How do you be a follower on YouTube? It's just, the fuck you mean? How do you be a follower? So let Alette do it. I'll have a look at that. It's because the command itself. Oh, it worked for Alette. Oh, and we got an error. Oh, probably the error. Oh, that reminds me. The error, first time entrance. I'm sublord. Doesn't that count? Yeah, it should count. That's weird. That's right. That's because it's a built-in Twitch thing on the command. Actually, I realized. Might have to change that. Weird. It's probably just bugged, honestly, because the command has a thing that. Yeah, I've got a requirement on it that says streaming platform, YouTube member level. Oh, here we go. I can change this. Try it now, Raider. Thank you for sharing the YouTube as well. Yeah, go check out the YouTube, anyone, if you're interested. For sure. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Had a good time. Oh. Okay, now I just broke it even. Okay, more. Great. Oh, don't we love making games? Streaming platform, all, follower, regular, subscriber, regular. What's regular? User? Because I had it set so that only followers on Twitch could do it, which I just thought was nice, just so we don't get spammed. Yeah. I did YouTube to have an easy link. True. Hey, that's a great point. That's that's such a good point. I may have just fixed it. Nice. Now, is he using the same account? I think it is. It is. Oh, sorry. Different command. Different command. Sorry. Alright, go again. Take two. Try to get in YouTube chat. But yeah, it should be your same character, and that's because it is exactly what your name is. And so if your name is exactly the same, then it will just save into the same thing. But if your name's different, you'll have two characters. Yeah, cool. Oh my god, it's just flawless. Ah, don't we love when things work? Oh. Love it. Love it. All right, guys. Let's go see. We're going to send it over. We also have a raid message thing now. Exclamation mark raid. Raid, I think. Bug radar and one here to help. Yeah. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? Why didn't that work? It works in my chat, it appears. But in Twitch chat, it doesn't. If you copy... It worked on stream, just not in chat, yeah. If you copy and paste it, it works. Weird. Maybe I should remove the raid message part. Huh. Weird. Level 2 with 2 gold. There you go, guys. So who was the... I think... Let's have a quick look at the high scores. I don't know why it's doing it like that. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's all right. And I'm gonna make that command a like a mod command, so it's just something that I'll do at the end of the stream anyway. That's right. Yeah, I like that as well, Radar. Yeah. In fact, let's just ignore it at the moment. Yeah, no, that's a really good point as well, Radar. Yeah, I'll get both of them set up and I'll test it properly to make the emotes appear properly, because that's weird. I think I could figure out a way around that. Maybe I'll use stream elements for it. Stream elements might do it better, actually. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Ah, Ludo. Alright, we're raiding Jeff. Easy decision. Easy decision. I was already about to just pick Jeff anyway, because there wasn't anyone line playing LOTRO. Alright. Love it. Yeah, that was a new one that I added in, by the way, guys. Guide the raid. Alright. 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 Yeah, the guide the raid thing will probably be for a limited time, but I wanted to include it for a while because I thought it was fun for you guys. Also, because like I love the idea of you guys that maybe just picking someone random, that you want me to go raid. Like, but I'll probably keep around for a limited amount of time because in the future it's like I want to be able to pick people I raid, obviously. But yeah, no, I thought it'd be a great idea to add for a while. All right, we're gonna send you guys over to Jeff. He's playing Noir. Ooh, he's playing New Samurai. He's playing Noir 3. Is how you pronounce it? Or is it Neo? It's not Noir. No, it's like Neo. Neo 3? Blind Run. Cool. When, if not, you start being a big streamer. Yeah, or just like when I need to start guiding my raids more, it's not like... It's not good for growth to just keep raiding the same person, even though as much as I would love to just keep raiding Jeff all the time, right? And others. So I try to like change it up when I can, which once the guided raid kind of catches on and enough people, like it might get used every time, that's when it might start becoming like, all right, guided raids becoming either maybe more expensive or something that we'll bring back, Yeah, but I thought it'd be cool as a way on the other side to like, so you guys can pick some random people, discover some people from that, right? All right, guys, gonna send you over to Slack Jeff. He is playing some Neo 3, and I hope everyone is well and stays well. I had a lovely stream. I hope everyone had a good time as well, hanging out. We'll be back probably on the weekend. I'll see how I go. I've got to go get my ear checked. I've got like a super like infected ear or something, so I got to deal with some stuff and fix this RPG thing. But the next stream, hopefully the next stream, if not like the one after, but I reckon just the next stream, we'll have the RPG chat game active properly. 1 day uses, progress will be saved properly. All the progress from today is being deleted. I was going to have a quick look, actually. I think it was Radar at level 21 with 154 gold. Alette level 4 with 7 gold. Who else we got? Azrathor level 3 with 5 gold. Who else we got? And where's Ludo? That save? Ludo level 2 with 2 gold. And Poison? Where was Poison? 21 with 188 gold. Poison comes out on top. Yes, good job, Poison. Well, as a reward, I'll give her a big hug. Or I'll get something special for her. Hell yeah. Alright guys, gonna send you over to Jeff. Stay well, y'all, and I'll see you all next time. See ya! Bye! Bye, bye, bye. See you later.